Action. Coming to you in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, man. Welcome back to the H3 Podcast. We got a new president who goes, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Now that Joe Biden is... Well, welcome to After Dark, everybody. Thank you for waiting graciously for me. I was making a bomb TikTok.
So we're starting to have, like, in Karoo drama. Everyone's upset at Ethan. It's only his fault. Blame this guy only for being late.
10 minutes late. I was doing promos. I was doing promos. It helps. It helps the show a lot. Like, I made this bomb-ass TikTok. You guys should go look at it. I'm afraid to post it because it has copyrighted music, but check it out.
Ethan.
Thank you, Keemstar. Keemstar thinks I'm doing the right thing, right, Keemstar?
Come on, man.
It's worth it to be 10 minutes late,
Good luck,
right?
Ethan.
Okay, he's kind of stuck on a loop there. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
All Jews.
All Jews?
All Jews are great.
Good luck, all Jews. Thank you. This episode is brought to you by HBO Max.
What?
We love it. Coming up in the world, we love HBO Max. I love HBO. This isn't part of the plug. I genuinely
I
love HBO.
love HBO.
Yeah,
It's
everything they do is great.
they almost don't even need to pay us for this promo.
I love it. They almost never miss.
No, yeah, they make the best stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, we've got a big show here. I mean, we've got so much to talk about. We've got great call-ins. We've got great. I have to touch on the Trisha drama with Shane and Jeffrey and all this because a lot of has developed. You know, I've got all the QAnon meltdown from the Biden administration because it's hard to believe like that a collective psychosis has taken over an entire population of the country where they actually believe QAnon was real. And there was probably 1 million people literally expecting, at Joe Biden's inauguration for the military to arrest him, Hillary Clinton, Obama, and all those guys for running a secret pedophile ring and then instilling the military police and then Trump becoming president. People literally believe that.
Man.
And so there's a lot of melting down as people realize they were bamboozled by whoever Q was, which I'm sure was just a 4chan troll who couldn't believe people were actually taking him seriously. Crazy. So there's that. Also, Garth Brooks was at the inauguration kissing. Garth Brooks is such an agent of death. I'll show you guys what I mean, but actually, let's just watch it because this is a great one to start. Garth Brooks is an agent of death. We've known this about him, but now it's proven. So he's up there without a mask.
Let the conversation begin.
And he's kissing the president, the wives, ex-presidents.
Yeah.
He is up there. Watch this. Garth with Obama, Michelle.
I like that.
Pence. Oh, no, that's
That's Clinton, Hillary. Give him a kiss, why don't you? Oh, and then whoever that is.
like
you
that.
say.
Yeah, who else did I not infect?
Give a kiss and
Yeah,
everyone gets
okay.
kisses. Garth!
Come on, man.
Do you not know about COVID?
Let the conversation begin.
I think Garth is a Russian agent.
It's like, hey, can you just put your mask on?
Tonight on the news, it's like, well, he was just singing.
Come on, man.
He was just singing, but that's
he
why
came
you
out with the mask.
you
on.
do the elbow.
He started with the mask, but yeah.
You do the
You
freaking elbow.
sing, and then you put the mask back on, okay? All right.
Garth. Later in the news tonight, breaking news.
like that.
Also, you don't really kiss during a pandemic, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like elbow bump, bro.
Yeah.
No fucking kissing, dog. God damn, Garth. I got friends in low places, 6 feet under the ground. I'm a Russian agent. That's his song, Friends in Low Places. That's like his big song.
I like that.
But I truly think, tonight on the news, breaking news, the Clinton and Obamas have all fallen gravely ill by COVID. The FBI is investigating Garth Brooks for possible ties to the Kremlin. I heard he wasn't that good. I'm not
Let the
going to hate on
conversation
Garth
begin.
because I just thought it wasn't that good. You know?
So you are hating.
He just said you wouldn't hate.
Come on, man.
Am I hating?
Come on, man.
Interesting point. Well, what is the definition of hating? Because maybe it's not like, oh, I'm a hater. It's just like, yeah, I just didn't think it was that good.
Sounds like you're hating. Sounds like you're hating to me.
People are liking my hair thing. I
Good luck, Ethan.
took a gamble, and I'm glad you like it.
What hair thing?
It's just it's like a little
Look at me.
balls thing.
The fuck is this?
It's like a kids did that.
It's like a Jedi Padawan.
Interesting. You're such a fashion icon, bruh. So anyway,
That's hot.
I learned. I'm sorry to do politics. I know we don't do politics here, but this is just gaffes, right?
We just
like I
don't
learned.
listen to any rules here. Like
No, we have
being
rules.
on time
We have
and,
rules, Hila.
and following our own rules.
We have rules. That's not one of the rules, incidentally. We have always been late. Did you guys know? It just recently came out, and again, Donald Trump had a Diet Coke button
I love it.
on his presidential desk. In fact, they called it. They have a name for that desk. It's called the.
The Resolute desk.
Jesus,
What?
tone it down. It's not that serious. It's just a desk.
So I immediately
this
wanted
button.
to hate on it, but I gotta say, if you were president, you would totally have a Diet Coke button. Like,
I'm not sure what would have a diet. I'd just be like, excuse me, don't you call him or?
yeah, but then you'd be like, I got a call.
So you're telling me this button's sole purpose is just bring me a Diet Coke? Like it's got to just be summon the butler or something. But according to
They call them dumps.
yeah, according to the press, it was the sole purpose of this button. You know, it was reported that he drank like 15 Diet Cokes a day, which I don't know how you live like that. I mean, sometimes I'll drink like 2 in a day, and I feel like my body's decaying from the inside out.
I'll drink like half, and I start to feel bad.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Diet Coke is like bro, you know if you're drinking chemicals that taste sweet but have no calories, you're like, oh yeah, that's
But
horrible.
so Biden immediately got removed.
He removed the Diet Coke button. Well, I don't, if you don't like Diet Coke, what's the point of the button?
Can you reprogram it to coffee? That's what I would want.
No, you need a
Yeah,
new
that'd be
button for
sweet.
that. It's a different button.
I'll take
altogether.
that.
Ian did say that it sounds like a lot of presidents had it before.
Oh,
the
Ian?
show. Yeah.
Oh, Ian brings out the receipts, of course.
Yeah.
This is another Trump classic tweet. I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke, which is hilarious, by the way, and true, especially in his case.
I do like it.
Right.
It's such a funny thing to tweet as the president.
It would be great from someone
know,
who's
but
not
damn.
a president.
What?
I think it's funny from someone who's not a president.
But isn't it funnier? Like if Obama had tweets in
No.
2012 saying, think that thin people, I've never seen a thin person drinking a Diet Coke.
No.
Anyway. Okay, and before I get into all the drama that we're really all here to talk about, I have to touch on something really bizarre I learned this morning.
Yeah.
And forgive me, Zach. I have to. This is just so odd.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Okay,
It's so bizarre.
Okay, can you tell me why you feel this way?
Okay. It's bad luck. I'm not saying I don't like the music. I'm not saying that. It's every time it comes on, something bad happens.
Huh.
And you think I'm shitting?
Okay, well,
I'm
wait.
crazy.
I'll disprove that. What you
Nobody
say?
even knows what we're talking about. So you gotta
Yeah.
explain a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it.
Well, we haven't explained yet because it's so.
Tell me bad things that happen when their music was on.
Car accidents. Something bad happens to someone. Speeding tickets. Just a weird fucking day. Just like all
Spitting
things
ticket
that
is
go.
just a spitting.
So there's a specific band, a very famous band that Zach feels is absolutely cursed, and he
Please,
freaks
please,
out when I say it or
please,
play it or he hears it
please.
anywhere. For example, AB, you were driving. Tell me what you were telling before we went live.
Yeah, we were going to the Mark Revier concert a while ago, and I put on Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, you mother
he said it.
fucker. you-
And
I was
he
gonna
lost
say it,
his
Zach.
mind. We were jamming out. He turned off my radio, and he's like, "Don't do that." And I was like, I thought I did something against his religion or something. But yeah, he freaked out.
So what is the band? Because I'm not familiar with it.
It's just like a classic rock band.
Okay.
A
They're
really
good.
beloved one that
Yeah,
I
really,
would have
truly
assumed
beloved.
that Zach would have been a big fan of.
Zach, if we
can't even say like the initials of the name.
Yeah, I can't even. I can't
Even
even
initials.
say. No.
Like just the letters.
Well,
Can't
Zach, I kind of want to get in your head a little bit because you say every time it plays something bad happens. I mean, the fact that you listen to it with AB and nothing bad happened kind of disproves that, doesn't it?
Well, you have a 5-second grace period.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? You're making this up.
Immediately, I'm gonna turn that shit off right now. Like I was dead serious.
Well, AB, did you
Was
play
he
it?
that serious, AB? Like it was weird.
Yeah, no, he made me turn it off.
So, AB, did you turn it off before 5 seconds?
I don't think so. No, I
So
think
he
it's playing.
thinks it was playing longer than 5 seconds, yet nothing bad happened. Do you see what I'm saying?
We were playing it earlier and nothing bad has happened. Well, I guess
the
except,
day's not over, Dan.
and we're roasting you live on the show. guess that's
I
bad.
don't want you to live with this trauma, Zach. I think we need to get you through this.
I've actually legitimately talked to my shrink about it,
Really?
and like,
What did he say about it?
she's like, she's like, yeah, like everyone has superstitions, and I just can't fuck with it. I just can't.
It just seems like it's causing an impediment on your life. Like imagine you're on a date and then she puts on.
Oh, that's
and you're like, stop! Don't do that. And she's like, what is she gonna leave you? She's gonna think you're such a weirdo.
I was in a restaurant that happened. I'm like, I have to excuse myself. Like I'm not even joking.
Zach, you cannot carry this around.
No.
It's fucking my life up. It fucks my life up.
What if you just say the name like 20 times? Just
No,
face it,
I'm gonna die.
straight on.
We have to test this. Like if I say, okay, so what's the rules? Because
Like
I
when
say
you-
the name or it has to play the music. What are the rules? Tell me.
Everything is a problem.
Even the mention of looking at the main guy. Like I was on Twitter and something popped up and I'm like, fuck. Like,
But nothing bad happened that day. That's what I mean.
well, the day isn't over yet.
Yeah, but back then you said a picture pop up to the guy and you closed it.
No,
So-
that
Today.
was today.
Oh, so your whole day's been cursed with this guy.
And then coincidentally, there was an Ethan Bradbury video where this all started, and he was playing a song from that specific group.
Yeah, he sent it to us,
Interesting.
and then I was watching it, and he's like, wait, I just realized what's playing in the background. Turn it off. I was like,
Wait, what do you
the
mean
fuck?
Ethan Bradbury started this?
It was playing.
Ethan
No,
Bradbury,
today,
he posted a video, and
Can we
in the
watch the
background
video?
of Bradbury's video was CCR.
Well, I understand that, but what do you mean Ethan Bradbury started all this?
Because Zach sent
Let
him the
Zach- I wanna hear from
video,
Zach.
Okay.
He started the conversation because I'm like, oh no, turn that off. I realized after I sent it to our chat that there was a certain song playing.
Okay, so your phobia existed before the Ethan Bradbury incident, but you
Yes,
sent it to
yeah.
this chat and then you erased it from the chat?
No, it's still in the chat.
Oh boy.
Oh.
But nothing's bad happened since you sent it in the chat. You understand what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, this is happening. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, but see, this doesn't count. This doesn't count as something bad. We're just
Victor
talking.
here said, I listened to I'm not going to say it for you.
Thank you, Ela. Thank
Every
you.
time before an exam, so far I haven't flunked once. Not cursed.
Not cursed.
Yeah. I mean, millions of people every day listen to this band.
I understand. I've blocked them from my Spotify, from my
What?
Apple Music. Like I
have a
just.
donation. Zach feels a bad moon rising.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Oh.
I already made a lot of those puns earlier.
Zach, this day's already ruined, so I feel like what does it matter if we saturate it with more? What if you're fishing and somebody goes, boy, that water looks clear.
But that's.
How about that clear water? What about that?
That's fine. I guess just like the term credence would fuck me up.
Credence. It's the credence that gets you.
It's just bad shit, man. It just, you think I'm crazy. It's just bad shit.
Jesus. Do your parents know about this?
Yeah.
They do.
How do you hide it from anybody?
Well, no, they're like, okay, you have bad luck shit, like I just can't fuck with it. And I love
Sounds like
rock
somebody
and
put a
roll.
spell on you, dude.
Whoa.
It
Someone
could
sent
be.
in a super chat that.
That's a
Yo.
song.
Yo, pull that up, Ela.
Yeah.
Yo, sorry, I gotta put a pin in that, Zach. There's a music video with 323 million views where the main guy's wearing our color block hoodie.
This is actually from the super chat. Let me read the comment.
That's crazy.
They said, "Did you guys know that I don't know how to read this. Reggaeton. Artist
reggaeton.
A reggaeton.
Yo, 300.
Wore a Teddy Fresh hoodie in the music video of a platinum award-winning song.
I did not know that. I feel like I
did not know that.
How did we miss
Amazing.
this? Yo, well, this is from even a year ago. It's like not new. It's actually 2 years, well, a year and a half. But
I actually want to share with you all that we're working on a 2.0 version of this hoodie. So next time it's gonna come back with a few new colors and a few restock colors, but we're updating some, like the pocket structure and the logo.
Is it going to say sisters on the front?
Nah.
It's gonna say sister snatch. It actually looks so good. I am so the 2.0 is next
up
level.
until now, it's still. This is from our first ever release.
I know, it's so crazy.
It's so crazy. So it still has the very first logo that was my hand drawing, but since then we've changed it on everything except we keep restocking this. So It's always got the old logo, so we felt it was time to
It looks
2.0
amazing.
version.
The fit is a little nicer. Everything is just dialed up, because we got so much better at making clothes. Okay, anyway, back to Zach, because Zach, what are we gonna do about it?
Please
We have
move
to.
on.
I have a little bit of a suspicion. Zach's favorite movie in the world is The Big Lebowski.
I have to skip those scenes.
What?
And in The Big Lebowski, if I recall, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't he get into a car accident while listening to Creedence in that movie?
Yes, sir. Yes, he does.
You just want to be Jeff Bridges. This is just
No,
part of
no. This started even before Lebowski.
Wait.
This started as a little kid.
No, you
You
just
just
want to be
slammed
the
something
dude.
done.
You
No,
just want to be the dude.
no.
Wait,
Dan,
stop!
Dan,
Everybody,
Dan.
stop! Order in the court.
Plus, if I may say,
That
he
is
doesn't like the
genius,
Eagles.
actually, for finding that
Figuring
out.
that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen The Big Lebowski like a billion times. I never thought about that. But Zach, how is it that The Big Lebowski can be your favorite movie if that song is so cursed to you?
It's not my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
How's that possible? Shouldn't you just not watch that movie altogether if it's so cursed?
Well, you skip the scenes, dude, and then
Skip
it gets all
the scenes?
It gets
How do you
cleansed.
How
Live
do you
your
watch
life,
your
bro.
favorite movie and at the
Yeah.
same time skip scenes?
I
the
don't buy
favorite
it.
movie?
This is the hell I live in my Joker brain.
Stop with the Joker brain. Oh my god. This isn't Joker brain. This is just This is odd, bro.
I'm telling you, you guys think I'm crazy, but this is just straight facts. And I
believe you.
What else happened to you as a result? Like speeding ticket, not a big deal.
There's just been
Also your
days-
fault, not CCR's.
True. Were you speeding, Zach?
It just
Were you
weird-
speeding?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, I
well,
was. But
yeah, I have a
that's not
feeling
the
you were
only-
speeding before the song came on.
That's not the only circumstance. Just weird shit happens. And
Okay,
I
tell me everything that's happened. You said you were in a car crash. I want to know everything that's happened, and then let me draw a conclusion if the song is cursed or not.
there was like one instance when I was in my college days and I was with my buddy and we heard it in the car and he ended up like slipping and falling like immediately after. And then the rest of the day he got written up because we were like,
Was he gravely injured or something?
no. But it's just weird minor shit just fucking happens.
What grade was this in?
He was a sophomore in college.
Okay. How do you get written up in college? What does that
Well,
mean?
we were at a party at his college and we were on the balcony having beers and the fucking RA like picked up on it and it was just all things that could go wrong.
So let me get this straight. A song was playing, he tripped and fell, he was not injured at all.
Well, just a few scrapes and shit,
Yeah. Later in the day you got written up. How do you attribute the write up to the song?
Because I feel like it wouldn't have happened. if
How
we
do
didn't
you
hear
make
the
that
song.
connection? That's just like you're talking about like 12 hours later. Whoa, Hila.
Oh, whoops.
What the F? Hila moved the desk up, but
It's one of these standing there.
I got scared because all the wires and shit.
Oh shit, Zach's right. It's Hunted now because
It is sure
Yeah,
plugged in,
see?
Dan.
See what I fucking mean? You see?
Nothing happened. The desk
You
just
don't
went up.
fuck with it.
That
I love how Zach's Vietnam flashbacks are like, I got a speeding ticket and my friend got ran.
my
friend scraped
friend
his knee.
tripped and he was
Yeah.
totally fine.
There's been
You see, the table went up and nothing happened.
Yeah,
What-
you see,
what
just
kind
that-
of,
that- there's a
Did by
chance.
accident.
This is a
It was
There's a
me.
chance. There's a chance that wouldn't have happened if we weren't talking about it.
No.
But nothing bad happened. It's a shitty curse. It's not a potent curse.
But
It's a very
something-
impotent curse.
Something
Literally,
did
all that happens.
happen.
Okay, what else happened? So your
Alright, I
friend,
think people want us to move on.
my show, my rules. What else happened?
Can I read a few? People are saying. Wait, where did they go?
Is that it, Zach? Is there
There's
anything
a lot
else?
of donations.
It's just bad.
Okay. Well, okay. How much to get you in a room and just blast that music
Oh,
for
yeah.
like 10
Foot
minutes?
soldiers all stream CCR at the same time to release Zach from the spell.
Oh, we have to like overcome
Oh,
it.
that's cruel.
Why? He's
Well,
not
he
even
won't
gonna
hear
hear
it.
it.
He, just like
Oh,
everybody.
do you
at home.
approve if everyone unhexes you in the chat?
No.
Why? You're not even gonna hear
He
it.
thinks he's getting a super curse.
See, now I hear one of the songs in my head and I can't
Sing
get
it.
it out of my fucking
Sing
head.
it.
No.
Just
You gotta
sing it.
confront
You'll
this
release the
man.
curse.
Exactly. You got to purge.
What if we get
Over it.
claimed?
Everyone's over it. Over it.
We'll get claimed. You have that much faith in your singing? Really? I thought it was funny. Everybody wants to tell me how to run my show.
And the thing is, people compare me to the dude's voice all the time, which fucks my head up.
How humble.
I don't want to be compared to Satan. That man is the
John
devil.
Fogerty? No, John Fogerty rules. Shut the fuck
He's
up.
the
How dare
fucking
you?
devil. He's the devil. He's the devil. He's the devil.
God.
Zach, you're so weird about
Bro,
it.
you're losing it. You got to get it together, man.
There's a few requests for my outfit 411.
What is that? For
I guess like the details? Like what am I wearing?
the info on your outfit.
Vintage.
Vintage.
All right. So, guys, we have a lot to catch up
Not
on.
much. Not much.
Yeah, just keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. So, like, we did frenemies last week, and you know, I feel bad for Trisha. She's going through a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, she totally
It all escalated.
it escalated big time over like, man, Trisha's life moves fast because like I'm
really
just
is.
at home doing my thing, and then all of a sudden at 1 a.m. I see like this video on the subreddit. Let me show you how fast shit escalated in Trisha's life. Her latest video. Oh, she put it on her second video. I don't understand the logic of that.
I felt like I was following everything, and then yesterday I was just not really on the internet that much. Kind of working
Big
all day.
mistake.
And all of a sudden, there's like so much that happened.
Okay, so
Crazy.
here's the title of her newest video. Shane and Rylan are literal scum of the earth.
Like how did it
my
escalate
God.
to here in just one day?
I think what happened is, maybe I should tell the whole story, but Ryland was doing a podcast, and maybe I'll just show it. I think we have a timestamp. Let me do this all in order. Here, did you timestamp this here? Come on, man. Here, Def Noodles got us. Timestamped it. So, Rylan responded to basically everything Trisha's been saying and the Jeffree Star stuff, and people were not happy at all. In fact, he was getting dragged so hard before Trisha even got involved. He disabled the comments and likes on his video, which you know means, oh brother, you lost that battle, boy. Oh, Jesus. So let's see what he said in response to Trisha.
And I hate to do this because Trisha's friendship means more to me than a headlining story on this podcast. I hate that we're a podcast that does hot topics, and I've somehow
Become a hot topic.
Live by the sword, die by the sword, motherfucker. sometimes you spill that piping hot tea in your own lap, and trust me, I've learned that better than anybody.
We've learned that.
You know what I mean? It's a fucking dog eat dog world out there, dude. You want to talk shit? You want to sip tea? Well, get ready, bitch, because I'm about to put your ass in the kettle.
Jesus, calm down.
Come on, man.
This is my enemy now.
Come on,
the enemy of
man.
my frenemy is my enemy. The enemy of my frenemy is my arch enemy.
Come on,
Come
man.
on, man.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna friend your friend? Come on.
Topic that I feel
I love that Trump's out and now it's just all Biden memes. That's the way it should be, man.
I love it.
Come on.
The peaceful transition of power.
Yeah. The semi-peaceful transition of power, I'll call it.
have to
Come
address
on, man.
in some sort of way because I've been flooded on all elements of social media regarding this situation, and
You think he likes Pepsi or what?
Trish
What the fuck, dude?
is
I'm
mad
just
at-
saying, bro, has Pepsi got you on payroll or what?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
It's not such a big deal.
I mean, bro, you got any Coke gear or what? Are you only Pepsi?
It's not a big deal.
Come on, man.
us right now, and I guess the only
Come on, man.
I'm confused. I was taken back a little bit, and I understand like she's had drama with Jeffrey and Hair by Jay, who has Hair by Jay obviously said horrific things that I don't stand by. I don't support. Obviously, I support Trisha over Hair by Jay. Like,
By the way, notice there's a really good distinction he makes here. He says she has drama with Hair by Jay and
I
Jeffree
know.
Star. I support her over Hair by Jay.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't mention Jeffree Star.
I'm immediately thinking, like, when he's saying that, like, well, the situation was Hair by Jay and Jeffrey. It's not.
Exactly. That's what Trisha was
Like,
saying.
you
It's
can't,
like
you
there's
can't
a
really separate the
there's
two.
a reason Hair by Jay is saying all this shit,
Yeah.
dude. And Hair by Jay by himself doesn't give a fuck. He's all doing it to please Lord Jeffrey, Lord Joffrey. Can we just start calling?
Oh,
Come on, man.
That's good.
We got to start calling
damn.
Jeffrey Joffrey.
As much as I'm loath to bring back any Game of Thrones memes, 'cause fuck
Joffrey
that show,
Star.
but that's too good.
Joffrey.
That's it. You guys heard it here. The new meme. New meme generated. Joffrey Star is
We
his
need
new
a
name.
soundbite for, like, new meme generated.
Oh, that's good. New meme generated. Like a fight, like a Street Fighter soundbite.
I guess. I didn't think about that, but that works.
Yo, he is so much like Joffrey. He's like this bitch ass king.
Yeah. Just playing with people. Mm-hmm. For his
I
entertainment.
threw her Balenciaga in the garbage. Sorry, bitch. I don't know where your Balenciaga is. Okay, Joffrey.
Yeah.
Hey, get over here! Whoa, nice. Came up with that quick.
What, Dan?
Just quick aside, because somebody donated $100, and it says this $100 donation of protection. Read this donation to protect all podcast crew members from all music-related curses for the next 20 years.
Whoa!
You've been freed, dude. That's
20
it.
years,
20
bro.
years of protection.
Jack, you're done.
Who did that?
Thank you,
Our boy
thank you.
Eldon Alexander. Thank
Eldon
you so
just
much.
lifted your curse.
Eldon lifted the curse, dude.
Thank you, but let's see how the rest of the day goes.
Okay.
No.
What if Zach just
No,
fucking-
thank you, but. Really?
What?
Because he was like, thank you, but.
But
You
Oh
know.
yeah, no thank you, but. All right, let's
Yeah.
watch. Let's not get too distracted. We're just getting steamed up. Joffrey, anyway, thank you for the donation. People say I'm not grateful enough. It's not that I'm not grateful. It's just, this isn't that type of stream. I'm trying to do a
know,
show,
and
you know what I mean? And
I-
not get too distracted.
I constantly feel bad about it, and I really want to establish that we just can't be like that. It's not what we want for the show, so it's not that we're not grateful. We
With
just-
peace and love, there's a good chance your donations will not be observed.
And the audience is the one who keeps telling us about it.
Honestly, we were checking if we can put a cap on how much you can donate, so that we wouldn't, like, you know,
which apparently
feel
YouTube
bad, but
doesn't
it
let you do
Yeah, it
for
doesn't
some
let
reason.
you do that.
Okay, let's continue.
Anyways.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
God bless. Ryland.
followed this man. I don't know this man. I've met him once in passing.
What about Joffrey?
Yeah.
And the fact
He's afraid of Joffrey.
I'm so heavily involved with this really does break my heart because I love Trisha so much.
Yeah.
I consider her one of my closest friends. We see her more than I see really anyone besides you because you come over weekly for this podcast. And I guess at the end of the day, I truly wish she would have come to me as a friend if she was hurting like the way that she is and talked it out with me. And I wish that it wouldn't have played out on the internet like this. I just am really honestly confused because
she, of course, Trish was like, I have told you so many times.
Yeah.
I have told you guys about this so many times. I mean, he's really missing the point because he's like, fuck Hair by Jay. Joffrey, on the other hand, we love Joffrey.
It seems like he's conveniently missing the point.
Of course he is.
I mean, I feel like I'm kind of new to this whole situation, but like it's immediately obvious to me that what Trisha is saying is true, and Jeffrey is a major douchebag. Like it doesn't seem like it's that hard to come to that conclusion. You know?
You can't even deny it.
And if you guys were close friends, it's like you knew all that.
So and then the part that bothers Trisha is that every time she told them about it, they would say like, "Oh, he's dangerous. How do we get away from him?" And then all of a sudden, it's like she feels like they're just blowing smoke up her ass.
Yeah. I see her all of the time, and even after the last time Jeffrey.
Also, can Shane say something like, "Who the fuck?" Like with peace and love, Ratland. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about what you think, but I'm assuming you're just speaking on behalf of Shane.
Physically on this podcast, I was at her house and we had a wonderful, loving time. And I understand maybe it's hard for her to express her actual feelings towards Jeffrey to us, or the gravity in which she's feeling feelings towards Jeffrey when she knows we're specifically friendly with Jeffrey. So maybe it's hard.
So he says they're friendly with King Joffrey. You're not you're not friends with. So then, okay, so that happened, and then all these other people started coming out with fucking receipts. Baby, when did this turn into a drama channel? But I love it. We're like, receipts, tea. They came out with the recipes. I mean, the receipts. So Oscar Wilde, by the way. So now this gets all fucking weird and wild. Oscar Wilde was apparently, he's a DJ, and he was on that trip. Yeah, I know.
Why?
It's kind of a
because Oscar Wilde's
famous
a famous
author.
Poet.
Yeah.
One of my favorite books, Picture of Dorian Gray.
I tried reading that. I thought it was so fucking boring. I was like, oh my God, dude. With peace and love, of course.
Of course.
Anyway, so here we go. He was there on that fateful trip. He says, yeah, I've been too kind and kept my mouth shut for too long, but the only thing I will say publicly right now is that, yes, I physically was asked by Joffrey, at what point do I cut ties with Shane? Like, this is more than 3 strikes. Literally the fucking day after Tati filmed her video. I'm not trying to bring people into this, but I truly feel my kindness or empathy was taken advantage of, and I just feel bad for the fact that Trisha lost a friend for siding with someone I physically watched say that they said that. So apparently, Joffrey's not only talking shit about Trisha, he's also talking shit about Shane. You know, and then it comes out that Shane has been talking shit about Trisha.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know what? It's hard to explain. I'm just going to get into it with her on Monday, but here's really the best thing that came out of this. James Charles enters the fucking scene, bro. It's so liberating when people finally start to see what you've been seeing all along. And then I messaged Trisha when I saw this. I was like, 2021 is the weirdest year ever. This is becoming a pro James Charles podcast and an anti Shane podcast. The whole world has flipped upside down in the course of 1
week.
1 week.
Snatched.
Yeah.
It's when Joe Biden became president. Everything changed that day. Everything changed that day. I'm trying to find. Don't we have the clip here, guys, of when what Shane was saying, talking shit about Trisha? Come on, man.
Come on, man. Either of you guys know?
Maybe it's in the front of his doc. Let me check.
Maybe he's on it.
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we're at the break time.
Oh,
okay.
So you look that up. I'm going to thank HBO Max, who's really daddy as fuck. Can you send me the copy?
I did.
Okay.
It says no subject. It's the second thing in the inbox. It says from me.
Oh,
I linked that thing in Discord.
HBO Max. HBO Max is a streaming platform that bundles all of HBO together with even more of your favorite movies, iconic shows like Friends.
Iconic.
Wow. And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Plus new Max originals streaming from all of your favorite devices and download top titles to watch on the go. Bingeable collections handpicked by humans, not robots. I think HBO Max is going to be huge. It's going to be like definitely a big rival.
I love that they did that because they had before like different apps and it was all confusing. So now it's just one.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
I was always like, HBO Max is HBO
Go.
Now, there's HBO Go. I was like, I don't know. But now, HBO Max! Sorry, Dan. So there's other things. Is now HBO Max is teamed up with DC, and they're bringing the expansive selection of superhero content straight up to HBO Max. HBO Max is the U.S. home for all of my favorite DC content, and they are saving the day because I can download my favorite. Oh, saving the day, like a hero would. Because I can download my favorite titles and watch them anywhere on the go. I'm talking about Wonder Woman, Justice League, Stargirl, Batwoman, HBO's Shazam, Suicide Squad. The list goes on and on and on and on.
Come on, man.
And not only can you download movies and shows to watch on your devices on the go, HBO Max also offers exclusive content you can't find anywhere else.
You know what's exciting is not only do they have all of the DC movies and everything, but they do have Batman the Animated Series.
Yes, I was just going to recommend some stuff on HBO Max. So the animated series, one of the most beloved cartoons of all time. It's like the most iconic. One of my
so good.
Yeah, so freaking good. Oh my! And you know, Mark Hamill is the Joker in that shit, which is I never knew that.
I didn't know that.
But I didn't know it as a kid.
It's great because like it's that Joker voice is so iconic. It's like more Joker than anything.
He's the Joker to me.
I was like, Mark Hamill? Because everybody, I just assumed he was just Luke and that was it. But he had a very prolific voice acting career.
Yep.
You know, besides, let's see here. Man, they have a lot of stuff. They've got everything. Tons of Batman content, all the superhero shit. There's also so much other good stuff on HBO Max. For example, I cannot recommend... God, what was the show we Lovecraft Country. Oh my god. Do you ever watch that, Dan?
Show.
No, I never.
The fuck?
Unfortunately, I haven't.
I'm
Really?
like I have to beg you to watch it.
I really want to watch it. I just
watch
haven't
it.
gotten around to it yet.
That's one of my favorite shows of the
Everyone's gotta
whole
watch
year.
it. It's
Yeah.
just the best.
Lovecraft Country. Amazing.
Obviously, they have Curb, which is like God mode.
God mode.
Anyway, right now, new and returning subscribers can sign up for a limited time prepay and save. Offer you can save 20% when you prepay the first 6 months of an HBO Max subscription. Offer ends March 1st, so get on it fast, boy. They've got something for everyone every day. Check out the link in the description and get 20% off the first prepaid 6 months of your HBO Max subscription. Love it. I'm so happy to be sponsored by I love HBO. Anyway, back to the show. It's like I snap out of a coma after the copy read. It's like, okay, guys, copy read. HBO Max. All right, we're back. I got to do that from now on. All right, you want to do QAnon meltdowns? Did you find the link, AB?
Yeah, Ian said he sent it.
Where, in the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we already got Photoshop.
God, how is that? Is this Cam Grants?
Yes,
I knew
it's
it.
Cam.
Without even seeing the
Cam
watermark,
Grants.
I knew.
Wow.
I want to hire Cam Grants.
He's such a god. Look.
The
The
T.
T.
Hey, I got to zoom out so I can see the whole thing. It looks too much like Joffrey. I think it needs to be Jeffrey's face. Because that's Joffrey. Anyway, I love it.
Yeah.
The T. Cam Grant's always on it. Let me check. I want
People
to
are
know.
saying you look great, Ethan.
No, they're not.
They are.
Nobody said that.
Well, here's one. Ethan does look great.
He's gone. He left.
That's hot.
He's just gone.
You guys serious?
Ethan looks like he lost weight, looking great, and Eli, you're a queen, whatever.
You do look like you've lost
but
weight.
did
You guys see how hot he looks?
Do you really say that?
Whoa.
Are you saying
Where'd
that,
that
or do
come
you
from?
believe
I
that?
am reading
'Cause
your comments that
Yeah, but
people even paid 70 czar. I don't know what czar. But wherever
rude
they're,
to the czar.
no, I'm not rude. I'm appreciative. And
South
is like
African
your
rand.
compliments are going worldwide.
That's
With
hot.
peace and love,
You're getting compliments in different currencies.
Wow. That's
With
nearly
peace and love,
469
Ela.
An
US.
international icon.
and I know you've seen this too. When I'm fat and gaining weight, I'm at my max, I still see comments, and it's bizarre. They say, Ethan's lose weight, and it's got tons of likes. And I go, what?
No, not always.
You're so beautiful.
No.
No, that's a compliment. That means something.
No. No, 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 no.
Well, because I'm at a point here where I've been working really hard, pretty much exercising every day for over a month. And I'm at the point where it's like, am I losing weight? I kind of think maybe I am, but it's hard to tell. You know what I mean? Your compliments mean everything to me.
That's hot.
Okay. Oh, this was the guy. Thank you, Ian. This is exactly what I was looking for. So this guy, I don't know who Peter Mon is, but so apparently, according to this guy, and this is the most hurtful shit. I think this is what pushed Trisha over the edge to make the video about them. He made a video saying that Shane has been talking shit about Trisha behind her back. I mean, these guys are all just thick as thieves, man. There's like no loyalty between these
what is
beauty
this?
gurus. And I can tell you,
Crazy.
Trisha is one of the most fiercely loyal people there is on the planet. Like,
crazy.
she has been so loving and protective of Shane, and the fact that he would even say a single bad
Or
thing.
I meet Shane Dawson, and Shane Dawson talks about all these people behind, their backs. Like, he even said things about Trisha Paytas. I've talked about this on here, that like, Trisha had said something to me to the effect of like, if I had known you were going to be in Vegas and Shane was going to be in Vegas, and I would have flown out there. And I said something to him, and he goes, well, she's a pathological liar. And they all kind of laughed. And I'm like, okay, so this is how you talk about somebody that defends you at any expense. This is how you talk about. I didn't know. Like, it's weird, when you're
By the
sitting
way,
in that
she is not a
situation. It's like,
pathological liar. I know she said she used to be. Trisha, I have not known her to lie about anything. She'll embellish, you know what I mean? But she doesn't lie. She'll embellish at times when she's like angry or upset or something, but I have not known her to lie about anything. So, fuck Shane. There, I said it.
Wow.
get out!
Team James Charles all the way.
Wow, sister snapped.
But at the end of the day, I really do think that Joffrey Star is probably the worst of them all.
Me too.
He still has fans. I mean, how is it possible
Although,
that people like him?
honestly, I think, my thoughts on Shane are starting to be kind of like, what's going on there? you
Well,
know?
yeah.
After watching those videos about him.
Oh my God! You know what?
Putting this whole story is kind of bizarre to me, considering how much of a good friend Trisha was to him.
Oh, so I can put this out there because
But-
Trisha said it. But so Shane asked Trisha to remove certain videos from her channel when all this drama was coming down about him being like creepy with underage people. And she hasn't specifically said what those videos were. So I'm not going to put it, I'm not going to put anything out there, but like, I know that some of the shit that he immediately told her to remove is some mega fucked up shit.
I don't know.
And she did it. Here, let me get a little.
Someone's saying she lied about your family, though.
She lied. What did she say
So-
about my family?
No, I think our whole drama with her and like the family comments and what was happening, I feel like we've all kind of like learned right now or over the last few months we kind of learned how to understand each other. I think I get it. I think she was thinking like sometimes Ethan in her mind was pushing her for reactions, even though in your mind you're not really pushing her for reactions. Like if she's upset, you're not trying to trigger her more. but she thought so. And she was thinking that when she was giving comments like that about our family, she was kind of like doing that to you.
I think she wasn't lying. What she was doing is like taking something small and turning it into something big, you know?
But I feel like we're kind of understanding each other better now. And
let me put it this way. She would never just go like, Ethan did this thing that he never did.
Yeah.
She wouldn't just make up a straight up lie. Like, I wouldn't call her a pathological liar at all. She's an exaggerator at times.
She does exaggerate, but
usually when she's angry.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to see a little bit of what she says here.
Hey guys, so I'm like really trying to stay off.
You like her
social media best I can.
She got the Jewish necklace
I wasn't
on.
gonna post because I do feel like I'm in this.
Dude, can I just say?
So funny how she's so into all this stuff. I could never care less about all this like Israeli stuff.
I can't listen to what she's saying without commenting on the fact that she has a life-size Beetlejuice sculpture behind her in her fucking bedroom, you guys. And then also she got the Beetlejuice snake worm thing above her bed. Like, holy shit, Trisha. That's so next level. Bruh.
And state of panic, state of disbelief, and just really trying to bite my tongue on so many things.
30 minutes, Trish.
But it's insane the more things that come out. So let me give you a little more background on my friendship with Shane Dawson. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. And I'll tell. There's just like, how do
I can't. Peace of love. I mean, 32 minutes. You know, God bless. But
oh my God.
Come on, man.
Anyway, I feel bad for her because these are people she loves. You know, pathological liar. Like, fuck you. Hope you get kissed by Garth Brooks. The kiss of death. Anyway, let's move on. I have nothing else to say about it.
I like that.
You guys want to watch some QAnon meltdowns? I know it sounds political, but I promise it's really fun. I promise. Just give it a chance. You guys are going to love it. Unless you're a QAnon believer, in which case, I don't know why you're here. You know what I mean?
I love it.
This is not a Q-friendly stream. Okay, so here.
Well, this is
the kind of shit that just blows my fucking mind. And by the way, every Q believer literally looks like they're from the same family. Come on now. I read on that Facebook now that Q going to be taking over there.
Very special.
Come on, Sue. Come on up, Piggy. They're all white trash, is what I'm trying to say.
I actually have heard that, I saw an article, I didn't actually read it, but it was on New York Times, about this lady who's like an old, successful lady in Manhattan, and she's all QAnon.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, that stereotype isn't really true for this QAnon phenomenon. It's mostly middle-class people that fall for it.
Well, we'll see. But you know, I think people who are just really prone to conspiratorial thinking, because there's a lot of people that buy into conspiracy theories, and then Facebook, which is just such a fucked up platform, just funnels all these people who are already conspiratorial, have kind of like paranoid. There's something called like paranoid. There's some kind of paranoia disorder where like you're just super paranoid about how you think, and it makes you prone to believing really crazy conspiracy theories. And so Facebook takes all these fucking people that are already in like 9/11 was an inside job or whatever, and then funnels them all into QAnon. And then the very fact that there's so many people there makes them think that it's real.
Yeah.
And it's like this whole, anyway, just listen to this.
Well, this is that moment when all the Trump supporters that had faith, or at least said they had faith, are,
don't lose your faith now, boys.
drowning in their tears right now. But
we're seceding, boys.
Still have actual faith, are relaxed, calm, chilling, because they know that there's nothing that can stop what's coming. Let me tell you, people, Biden is never going to be the president of our country. Just because he just swore in does not make him officially. There are documents that have to be signed first.
Come on, man.
All this means right now is that there is no acting president because the transfer of power is in the midst and taking place right now.
This guy's
right now, the military
constitutional lawyer.
Just sit back and watch and be patient.
Interesting.
They're so that like they're the gymnastics, the mental gymnastics people are doing.
They're so lost at this point. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
This, if you just scroll, this is a ton of them.
I mean, look, these people. Sorry, but with peace and love, this is a sweet. Come on now,
bruh. For everyone who watched President Trump's farewell speech, I hope you listened very carefully to what he was saying. But I also
hope you.
They're all like FBI detectives now.
I hope that
I hope you read between the lines.
Everybody who watched Trump's farewell, I hope you took all the first letters of all the second words and added them up. It adds for an acronym for "The storm is coming." Now, I know it's off by 3 letters and 3 words, but trust me now, boys. Just be patient.
victory, victory. Hope you were paying attention to the background.
Oh.
If you look at the flags that were behind him, you will have noticed the gold fringe on them.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
The gold. Okay. Why do some American flags have gold fringes? The gold fringe flag is a clear sign of system being in place. It is not the system we are taught to believe is in place. What? A gold fringe flag was historically used during times of war in maritime admiralty law. Oh shit! Hope you all were paying close attention to that.
Come on,
What is it? American flag with gold fringe?
I wish that the camera angle was just a little bit closer to her face. Oh, the gold fringes? I see that. I mean, I see that sometimes.
I feel like I've seen it all over the place.
Yeah. Hope you guys were paying close attention. The gold fringes means that Trump is about to throw Biden in prison for sex trafficking of children.
You better get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready now.
Because
How do they
it's
think
about
that
to be
Trump is the man?
One hell of a movie that you're
Like,
about to
he was-
see.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, no,
I mean, someone who was at the
Good night,
party
everyone. Sleep tight.
with Epstein.
Because you're going to need it.
Because they say he was undercover. They truly believe that he's a warrior against pedophilia. I mean,
Yeah.
the guy own.
He has his own allegation.
What can you say? What can you say? What can you say, Hila? There's more. I mean, there's always more.
Man.
So they're all posting. I'm assuming they're all posting this to like.
Is this
the
thing
storm
called-
is coming Facebook page? What?
No, it's this. There's an app called Clapper, which is like
clap those cheeks.
Clap those cheeks. It's like a free speech TikTok clone kind of thing, from what I understand.
Oh, brother! Is it just people like this on
It's
it?
just it's.
I want to
it's
get on
full
Clapper.
of it's full
Bro, I
of QAnon
so
and
wanna-
neo Nazis and that kind
Yo,
of stuff.
somebody needs to get in a Clapper account.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
on that? Who wants to be the Clapper agent?
Let's see.
Ian, go ahead and download Clapper. Yeah, please. Sign up for Clapper.
And I want you to
I don't
post.
want that on my computer.
I want you to, Ian. I want you to post and see if you can become a big account there. See if you can get 1,000 followers.
Clap those cheeks. It seems like a Dan mission to me.
I can't. I'm switching.
That's busy.
I'm busy.
No, I don't mean like right now. I just mean in general. I want to mole.
Okay, I could
in
do it
Clapper.
later. Yeah.
People want to hear your thoughts, Ethan, on the Claudia Conway
Oh.
story.
Really? People want to hear my thoughts on that? So to give background, I mean, Claudia Conway, she's really popular on TikTok. She's the daughter of
Kellyanne Conway.
George and Kellyanne Conway.
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway, who was the senior advisor to President Trump, a very prominent senior advisor to him. And she's been posting pictures. She's been fucking with her parents so much.
Mhm.
Like secretly recording them, putting it on TikTok. Recently, she put up a TikTok of her mom just being super, I mean, yeah, abusive. It definitely seems like to me. I mean, I feel bad for her. So obviously, first of all, she's like 15, 16 years old. So obviously, you can't put any blame on her. If that house is fucked up and broken, it's obviously her parents' fault. So I see a lot of people saying mean stuff about her.
I do too.
And I'm like, excuse me, she's a fucking 16-year-old girl. Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I don't remember having encounters like that with my mom.
Well, her mom was saying like horrible things to her and throwing shit at her and just. Oh, just. I mean, sorry, but like, if your child is doing that, it's definitely your fault as parents. I mean, that house is so fucked up because her mom is senior advisor to President Trump, like straight down the rabbit hole of Trumpism, MAGA, and then her dad is one of the founding prominent members of the Lincoln Project, who is like the sworn nemesis of Trumpism.
How does that go together? That house must be like insane.
Yeah, and you think to yourself, wow, I wonder how they make that work. And then you see her daughter, and you're like, oh, they're not making it work. It's horrible. It's a nightmare.
Come on, man.
And the daughter was like, she got COVID from her mom, right?
Oh, she got COVID from the president and then gave it to her.
Yeah. So
the president literally gave this girl COVID.
I would be upset too.
And she's trying to. I don't know if there's any more specific thoughts you want. I didn't want to show the TikTok because it's actually just like
it's kind of hard to
child
watch.
abuse.
Yeah.
You know, she's saying super wicked shit to her daughter, like shit that a mom shouldn't ever say to a daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's awful. It was hard to watch for me.
I don't think anybody should be saying anything about that poor girl. I mean, even if whatever you think about her, she's 16 years old. I mean, she's a product of her environment. Like,
right.
Have some fuck you. Don't say anything about her. Dare you?
I mean, and at her age, to have to deal with like everything you put out goes immediately into a news story.
I think it's
kind of a lot.
Like, obviously, she's putting her parents in a really tough situation. That's pretty epic to be secretly filming your mom, who's one of the most prominent people in politics, and then blowing her up on TikTok every week.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know, get your fucking family in order, lady.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. I don't know. Did I answer the question? Is there any more specific things? Anyway, here let's listen to Candace Jennifer clap on them cheeks.
Okay, so I want to put this out here for especially the liberals
Clap
who keep
those
calling Trump
cheeks.
supporters like they're in a cult. You guys are in a cult. You're following Trump. It's the 45 cult. You do realize that free thinkers cannot be in a cult. They're not in a cult.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a cult, you're just listening to everything that's told to you and believe everything that's said to you instead of doing the research. So think about that.
Wow.
Okay.
You're in the cult.
She got it.
You're in the cult because you just believe everything that's fed to you on the news.
You're so smart.
Wow. Blew my fucking mind. She did.
And it's so weird. They all think all of a sudden they're smarter than everyone.
They think because they get their information from alternative places that they're well informed or that they have the real story.
We do the real research.
You read the New York Times? Cute. I get my info from the storm is coming where one goes, all go, Q, Facebook posts.
.win.
.win. Trump.win.
Megan wrote, "Can we not watch politics?" How is this politics?
Sorry, this is
a cult.
awesome.
I love talking about cults. This is a cult.
Yeah, come on. This isn't politics.
This next
It's
one
awesome.
is probably my favorite.
Talking about
actually.
this Q character, how's that politics?
Come on, man.
With peace and love, let me just say I understand that you don't want us to talk about politics, but with peace and love, this is great.
So, guys, turns out
I think you got to shine a light on this. We cannot accept this as normal.
No,
these people
this
are
is not.
abnormal.
It's
and by
insanity.
the way, they don't represent a normal Republican voter. I respect all Americans and people that vote for Trump or conservatives or anything. I hold no ill will against them. But this is abnormal. We need to shine a light on. We can't just put this shit in the corner and be like, oh, well, you know.
No, it's actually really sad. These people have fallen for this
It's destructive.
brainwashed whatever belief, and they're actually ruining their own lives.
I mean, this is the fall of society. If there's a huge segment of the population that start to believe things that are literally based on nothing, like the whole storm of the Capitol thing was based, these people believe with all their hearts and souls something that literally never happened. We have to shine a light on. We cannot just ignore this shit because, you know, when enough people start believing shit like that, then society doesn't
I
work.
don't even see how is this politics. Like, we're not even talking any actual politics.
No, this.
You know.
So guys, turns out I was wrong. Donald Trump is not going to be inaugurated tomorrow, January 20th.
Cheeks.
But neither is Joe Biden.
Ooh.
Oh, here come play the Vsauce music. Get the Vsauce music. I can't watch this without Vsauce music. It comes in right as he gets close to the camera. Hi, Vsauce. Can you imagine? Vsauce here. Today, I'm going to be explaining how Joe Biden is the kingpin of an underground pedophile ring.
So, guys, turns out...
Okay, wait. Zach, play it when he gets all close to the camera.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong. Donald Trump is not going to be inaugurated tomorrow, January 20th.
But neither is Joe Biden.
So I guess it all starts in 1871. Because that's how long it's been.
Let me give you a little history lesson.
Bruh.
In my Chick-fil-A uniform in my car.
Since this has actually been a country. Apparently,
Can you turn it up?
we've been a corporation
Him.
owned by the city of London.
Sorry?
Clap those
This is how far back this goes.
We're
We
owned by
actually haven't
London.
been a country, guys.
Clap those cheeks.
All intel says that Pelosi, Biden, Harris,
All intel.
Pence,
All
all
the
of them are
intel
going to
this
be
guy's
picked up.
getting.
I heard on the Facebook page that all the intel goes to show that Biden, Harris, Pence are all board members on the London City owns.
And when the inauguration
Now hold on one second. Y'all wanted the spicy chicken sandwich or the anyway?
comes around, there'll be nobody ratified by the Senate to take the seat.
Right.
Therefore, the contract with the City of London is null and void.
Oh,
This, in
I
fact,
come from the country. I think it's a country of London. Let me correct you there.
is why
Here's
the
someone
military
saying,
is.
My friend at work was crying the other day because she full-heartedly believed in QAnon and was crying thinking that she's going to get rounded up.
Guys, this is not okay that there's a huge swath of people that believe that people are going to be literally round up and put in re-education camps. They think that the Democrats are going to round up all conservatives and put them in re-education camps, you guys.
Clap those cheeks.
This is not okay. This is not okay. Wait, like, hello? What the fuck is going on?
As dense as they are in D.C. because they will take custody
Is this
of the
redneck
United States.
Michael?
That's why all along this
Is this last
coast,
name?
from there,
Man.
Vsauce. What's his last name? Michael. I want to say Scott, but that's not it.
Wait, what? What's his last name?
Yes. Do we not know? Oh, he just says Michael Vsauce.
Stevens.
Michael Stevens, of course. This is redneck Michael Stevens.
That took a while.
that's why all along this coast, from there to there, and all along this coast, from there to there,
could say
our Navy
west.
is lined up. You can see them as far as the horizon goes.
Clap those
From
cheeks.
north all the way to south,
Zach, you might be riding that one a little
A
hard.
little too hard
there's
there.
naval ships. That's why all in this region right here, there's so many aircraft, it's like you can't even see through it when you look at the radar.
Are you even
That's
like...
why the military is standing
Okay,
up
here's a legitimate
all
comment.
across.
I just prefer not making fun of whole groups of poor people to make fun of Q cult.
Okay, fair enough. I
Fair.
accept that as
Ethan
criticism.
needs to chill on that.
I accept...
And I still assert from everything I've researched about these people, it's not really poor people. It's middle class suburban whites.
I accept that criticism. And in the words of Trump, I love the poor. I love the poorly educated and the poor people. They're my base. You guys make up my whole audience. Yeah, no, I listen.
Yeah.
How do I make fun of Q? I mean, they are a little bit fucking all a little white trash, though, right? Can I say that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
No.
just don't say that.
Just don't say that.
Because
But
it's
they-
not really necessary, you know?
But aren't they all a little white trash?
I don't know.
Does some
So
guy
far-
does some guy making a good living living in a nice suburb, is that what you consider white trash? Like what is
Yeah,
white
sure,
trash to
yeah.
you?
White trash is just...
No, white trash is like in the trailer, no? Like,
I think you can be a rich white trash.
ugh. Then what is it? Just white?
No, heavens no.
So what is white trash?
So just drop it.
White
Drop it.
trash is.
We are voting to drop it, and it's been dropped. Right?
Ratified. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make fun of these people.
This region. They will take control tomorrow. And
Bro,
then
I don't even know what
all
he's
the
talking
evidence
about.
of the fraud will show that Trump won
Yeah, someone is saying if these people are poor, then I'm homeless.
And then probably
Well, wait. What evidence do you have that this guy's killing it in life?
He's sitting in a car.
He's sitting in a car. Okay, fair enough.
what I've heard in March, he will be the
You kind of need to have some
19th
spare time
president
to even
of the
indulge
United
in this
States.
nonsense.
The last time we had an
Poor people have lots of fucking
That's the
spare
thing.
time.
No.
No, that's the thing.
They ain't got a fucking job.
With the storming of the Capitol the other
You're
week,
not
is all these
making
people flew in from all over the country.
Oh, because fucking Turning Point USA and all these idiots like paid a bunch of money to fly in.
Well, maybe some people, but I know a lot of one of the
Yeah,
women
you're right. No,
that
you're
got
right.
arrested flew on a private jet.
Yeah, you're right.
Scientology has got people of all.
Okay, I'm just going to accept the
Everything.
criticism. Come on, I'm not going to
Yeah,
fight it.
Just accept it.
I'm going to accept the criticism. I'm going to internalize it.
This is constructive criticism in our chat. This isn't hate,
Thank you, chat.
and we appreciate it.
We love you,
an
chat.
actual
And we
president
listen.
of this country was
And-
Ulysses S. Grant.
Thank you.
Of course, he was the 18th president. So Trump will be the 19th president
Thank
of the United States.
Be the, okay, so
Wait, Ulysses S.
I
Grant was
missed
the last president, according to this guy.
So Trump is going to be the 19th
How
president.
did we get to that number?
That one lost me big time. He's like, so to summarize, guys, in case you didn't, that didn't make sense. He goes, so this coast here, and this coast here. There's lots of planes down here. And in short, Ulysses S. Grant was the 18th. Well, that makes Trump the 19th president. Clearly, I rest my case.
Oh boy.
This guy's QAnon. So yeah, this guy breaks the stereotype. I think that I have in my message.
Hello, America. So a lot of you have been asking me if I saw Donald Trump's farewell speech, and yep, I watched it live. My wife looked at me. She was like, "Don't cry." I was like, "I'm not crying." "You're crying." In all seriousness, I was not crying. Hello, America.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's okay to be upset that his guy lost. Not going to make fun of him for that.
If Trump does nothing by tomorrow,
Oh, whoa. There's copyrighted music.
Yeah, just skip that one.
What does she say? Here, I'll
she's saying that if Trump doesn't do anything, she's gonna realize that it was all bullshit.
She's gonna realize Q is fake.
I love
Yep.
this
Poor
comment.
girl.
Trailer trashes in the soul.
That's what
That's
I
right.
think too. White trash doesn't have anything to do with wealth. It's just like, let me think of like a rich white trash person. I hate to say it. I hate to say it,
I don't
but
like it.
you know what I'm
Donation
thinking
from
of.
Daniel.
I don't like what you're
said-
doing here.
I have somebody in mind. I don't know if it's the same person you're thinking of.
Go ahead, you
Daniel
say it.
in the chat said Trump is a prime example of rich trailer trash.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
He definitely
a little bit.
became more white trash because he was all Manhattanite, but now he's like Mar-a-Lago.
Here, that's like, oh, is that what you just read?
I'm
Were
just
you
going to
reading
say it.
this chat comment?
I'm just going to
Yeah.
say it, and it doesn't mean I don't love the guy, but Papa John is kind of a rich white
Oh,
trash.
that's not who I was thinking at all. Oh, you're going against the family here.
See, I don't know if you're.
Who are you thinking of?
I don't know.
I was
if
thinking
you're
of Kid
right
Rock.
to say that.
Kid Rock is.
Oh, yeah,
a
Kid
perfect
Rock's
example
perfect.
of-
He's
Would
rich and
agree
he's
with
white
that
trash as a mother.
1,000,000%.
I think you're probably just kind of like you don't know what you're talking about because you've never been in those areas.
It's true.
I'm accepting the criticism. I'm internalizing
no
it.
pizza
I'm learning. I'm growing as a human being.
A little bit Californian ignorant.
Yes, thank you for
People
it.
saying Joe Exotic is another example.
Oh
Okay.
my God, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
My mom's side of the family is kind of white trash, and I met Kid Rock, so I feel like I'm qualified.
You met him?
How would you describe what makes them white trash? Like,
Let's see, how can I not be? They like barbecues.
I like barbecues, but they barbecue in a certain way. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They like cook.
NASCAR.
They like cook with garbage.
what?
Right.
No, I'm kidding. They don't do that. They don't do that. They cook in a certain way, you know.
You need to go live for a month in some middle
I'd love
of
it.
nowhere and then come back and report.
When they find out I'm Jewish, they probably fucking throw me in a ditch, though. You're one of them Jews I heard about. Get him, boys! Woo! You've seen Borat when they scream and throw the Jew down the well and everybody starts singing along?
Oh, they're saying Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is definitely white trash. For sure. You know.
Ohio is the kingdom.
Yeah.
Always kind of.
Hold on, boy. You ain't one of them Jews I heard about now. Oh, boys, we got a Jew down here. I heard about him down and I saw one of them in the movies.
You're nah.
I heard if I drink his blood, I'll get them Jewish powers. Come on, boys. Yeah.
What does it feel like what are you experiencing right now?
Sweet.
People are confused what's with AB's background.
Yeah, I don't know why you chose that background. You want to explain?
Wait, my background, my ethnicity, or
No.
Oh,
what are you guys trying to say?
Seriously?
What are you guys trying to say?
Your Zoom background.
You're a fucking Power Ranger dude. What's going
I'm
on?
Zordon. Oh, I know. It's Throwback Thursday, guys.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Are you wearing like a green suit or something?
Yeah, turn it off. You got to show.
Oh my God, for real? All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Let's see all the holes you cut out of
Are you wearing a green jumpsuit?
All right. Hold on. I'm going to right now.
Whipping something out.
You guys can't laugh. Okay, can you see
Whoa.
You went all out, huh? Wow.
I went all out, baby.
What, did you put up a curtain behind you and shit?
Yeah, that's how I do content core too. It's just I throw it over like the little room divider that I have.
Pretty slick.
You cut a pee hole too, right?
I did. I cut a pee hole on the green screen and I put on my fingers.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't be taking on and off the whole green suit. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well done, sir.
I don't know about
Thank
the
you.
pee hole.
Why? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we do these are long episodes. I like the pee hole.
Okay.
Yeah. And it only zips from the back and I'm home alone. So see, so I can't unzip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very impressive.
I'd love to go live in the South. It'd be fun. I want to experience different cultures.
Yes, I think until you do that, you can't really talk like that.
I would love to buy a trailer and be the only guy with AC. I'll get an AC unit and be like, I heard about that AC there, boy. Is that AC? Woo-wee! Everyone gather in the trailer, boy. It's cool in here.
When COVID's over, you and Trisha should come to Michigan and you could spend time with my mom's white trash family and then with my dad's Arab family. You guys will get the full experience.
Get all the exposure.
The whole gambit, as they say. How do you cool air? It's cold in here. What kind of magic is this?
Come on, man.
So Nate is saying, can we stop letting chat derail the show? It is frustrating to watch. You need to be in control of your show in the group and talk about it before live.
That's I also thank you. Thank you, Nate. Let's continue. I mean, I'm enjoying the conversation though, because to be honest, it may be wrong the way I'm making fun of it. So I'm open to the criticism. So
I wish you and Ethan would ignore chat. Really? I thought
sometimes it's good. Oh, let's continue on. Let's take. Now I'm taking that note to heart.
I thought it was good, but okay.
Well, see, now maybe you should ignore them. Maybe they're the ones you should be ignoring. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue with the QAnon stuff.
I guess shouldn't have expected anything else from this country.
Sorry, you know this guy lives in a trailer.
The military is a fucking weak-ass country. We can't even hardly beat a little ragtag fucking outfit like fucking Afghanistan. We was over there for fucking, I don't know, 10 years or better.
We were over there for 10 years in Afghanistan. We should have just nuked that place. Woo! We couldn't even fucking kill everybody in that country, boy.
And didn't accomplish nothing. Got our asses handed to us.
That's me from my trailer.
He's right about that.
What?
He's completely right about what he's saying right there.
Oh, Dan agrees. Here you go.
Same with
I didn't know Dan was
not what,
QAnon.
not what you said about nuking them, but we got our asses kicked over there.
Well, yeah, you always get your ass kicked when you go and people are in fucking caves and don't care if they live or die. It's the same shit that happened in Vietnam. It's like, you can't fucking beat people that are just like, so, you know what I mean? They're down to scrap, bro. They're down to scrap like you could never be.
Iraq, same with Iran.
Mm-hmm.
This country's a fucking joke and the people in it's a joke. And Donald Trump is a fucking bitch that is a joke right with him.
Oh,
fucking weak ass, pathetic. What are we
gonna
do, man?
Well, this guy, just to be clear, this guy was super MAGA until
So they're upset with
he's
Trump?
upset. Yeah.
He's disillusioned.
He's disillusioned.
Well,
exactly.
they should be. I mean,
MAGA tears.
Trump lied to everyone.
Hold on, I love MAGA tears. Wait.
About 30 years ago, they should have killed every fucking baby that was born.
So did he? Dan, do you agree with that part or no?
No, I was specifically talking about U.S. military getting owned in Afghanistan.
Yeah, but so just to be clear, you don't agree that every baby born should have been murdered?
I do not agree.
Okay.
I do not condone that part of his message.
Because that does make us kind of weak.
Years, because they're nothing but fucking weak little.
This guy should be president, man.
Right.
Fucking spineless fucking trash. And it ain't just the young ones. The older motherfuckers are a bunch of coward bitches too. Nobody will stand up. There will not be one person stand up and do a fucking thing in this country. They'll sit back and they'll take this shit.
I hope the FBI is looking into this guy.
This is the shit that Pence and Trump
Gandalf
and
the
Biden
racist.
and Harris shoved down our throats.
Gandalf
And they're
the
4
racist?
peas in
That's
a
great.
fucking pod. I guess shouldn't have spent.
Everybody in this country is trash. Now, excuse me, I gotta.
Oh, okay. We got here a trailer girl, Hannah. I don't know why y'all hating on people who live in trailers, LMAO. I live in a trailer, and I'm definitely not trailer trash, just poor, lol.
Okay, so that, I mean, I agree. You know, you're right. You're right.
You're right.
It's a stereotype that I shouldn't lean too hard on because, I love our fans that live in trailers.
We don't even know what we're talking about, which is part of my problem. But
I mean, it's like, yeah, I agree. We love our trailer dwellers. Skippy lives in a trailer, for Christ's sake.
Peace and love.
It's January 19th. I'm done hearing about this 11-hour shit. Nobody's been pardoned. No receipts have been dropped. Obamagate did not get declassified. Unless he takes over with military force tonight.
Okay.
It's crystal clear that we've been grifted. And not only have we been grifted,
Thank you for saying that.
he was in on this. And my thinking behind all of it is he was the way that these fuckers could use. He was the way to gun confiscation. He identified any dissenters. All of his rhetoric, all of the fucking pushing and hold the line, all of that narrative, he knew it would amp us up.
Yep.
Look at the
All right.
6th. That was clearly a trap.
Yep.
It wasn't a trap for any other reason than to justify taking the Second Amendment. It's already happening with the First Amendment.
Wait.
I want you guys to think about this.
This is one
With
of the
everything that's
threads
gone
of,
on in the past
What do
year.
they mean by that?
There
starting
always
to-
needs to be a conspiracy.
They're starting to think that now
Yeah.
Trump purposely worked them all up into a frenzy to storm the Capitol so that they could then all be round up and use it as an excuse to confiscate guns, essentially.
Yeah, Second Amendment's the right to bear arms. So they're always super paranoid that everyone's trying to take their guns somehow, and so now that's the new conspiracy apparently. Not that he was just using you to justify
No, he was
his
just
ends to stay in
using
power.
Everyone, yes,
It-
it was just using everyone. You guys should be upset, but no more conspiracy.
Trump is such a fucking piece of shit with peace and love because in Minecraft. Because he had so many opportunities to say Q is not real, but every time people ask him about Q, he says, I don't know, I just think they're great people, they're against pedophiles. Like, he knows goddamn well everything about Q. He amped them up, he used them, and he made this situation way crazier than it should have ever
He
been.
kept pushing
You're
it
very
on
special.
Twitter too.
Very special. We love you.
We love you. And with what's happened with the Capitol, and how they're pushing that narrative. If you were from the outside looking in, it would be a pretty good argument to start confiscating guns.
There wasn't even that many guns there.
That wasn't even part of the conversation.
Yeah, I've never even heard anybody bring that up.
Surprisingly, actually, it wasn't even.
Well, because the protesters didn't bring guns.
The only person who got shot was a protester.
Yeah.
Right.
If there was a huge gunfight, maybe.
they're smart enough to know that they can't fully take over this country without taking our guns.
Bro, I don't understand this argument. A bunch of private citizens with some handguns is really going to fight the U.S. military? I just find that argument so silly. But okay,
and
they're on a different wavelength.
Some people might ask, well, why the charade?
All right, shut up, dude. I'm bored with your dumbass.
Yes, we thought they would. Did they? I don't know what you...
Yeah, we got to get on Clapper, you guys. Seriously.
This one thread is all Clapper. There's other links in the doc. We don't have to keep going.
So is it like a TikTok thing?
Yeah, it's like Gab is like free speech.
Yeah, so free speech
Twitter
now is synonymous with white supremacy.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately.
It's like free speech.
At least all these platforms that bill themselves as free speech platforms,
it's just
all they end up doing is becoming refuges for
because
people that get banned from everything else.
Hey, I think all Jews should die.
Hey,
free speech, right?
I don't know. That's hate. I don't know where hate speech and free speech draws the line.
Yeah, it's all very complicated, and it's probably not good that Twitter is the arbiter of what is and isn't acceptable. I kind of agree with that, but yeah, it's unfortunate that all these platforms that are free speech are just filled with neo-Nazis and lunatics like these people. So
yeah, I'm really confused about how to feel about, because on one hand, you have this big argument taking place right now. It's like, first, freedom of speech. You know, obviously, Twitter and Facebook and all these big, and TikTok and these big platforms are private held companies. So traditionally, it's like, well, they could do whatever they want. They're a private company.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, you cannot, discount the fact that these are the platforms in which people converse today.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to, that argument becomes harder and harder to make.
Well, the whole thing is part of such a big conversation like that. We need smart people who understand today's technology.
Someone who's not 80 billion years old, yeah.
They have to start talking about this stuff. Like the algorithm is fucking everyone's life up.
Mm-hmm.
With pushing, like if you're into one conspiracy, it's going to push you a million more. It's like, it's all part of the bigger conversation, in my opinion.
There's
there needs to be more.
There's going to be a reckoning, because then you also have this thing 230.
They have too much power. All this social media stuff, like it's more powerful than anything else, right?
They have powers, and they have all these exceptions. Like if you're from the New York Times or a cable network or whatever, if one of your news, let's say Sean Hannity goes on Fox News and he says, "I want somebody to kill the president tonight." Well, they're responsible for that content. They can't put that shit out there. Yet on Twitter and Facebook, people say what the fuck they want because of this clause 230, which says that these publishing platforms are not responsible for what we users do. It's very complicated because on one hand, if you revoke that, it will absolutely destroy platforms like even YouTube, because
it's going to increase censorship, because if they're responsible for what's on it, they're going to moderate like crazy. They're going to start deleting content left and right.
So, but on the other hand, I think it just needs to be revisited, because on the other hand, they do need to be responsible for some of the shit on their platform, right?
It's interesting, though. It's so unfortunate that everybody's so at each other's throats right now, because I feel like there is an opportunity right now for a consensus. It feels like there are people on the left and the right that feel like it's completely fucked that these companies have so much power over our lives. I mean, there's a leftist argument for this, and now there's a conservative argument for it too. And they're always talking about how, like, well, we can't get anything done, we can't agree. It seems like this is a huge social issue that people actually do agree on, that like Facebook and Twitter are too powerful in our society. We need to do something about it. And it's just, I don't see any
I'm hearing more and more
towards that.
I am hearing more people talk about it right now, so I agree with you. This is a perfect time to start addressing it.
Our leaders are too fucking old. We need, like, hopefully
they don't
a younger
understand
person.
it at all. And a lot of them are captured by these companies because Silicon Valley donates billions of dollars to them. So, they're not really in a rush to
basically, it's this meme
where
it's like the black guy and the white guy who are jacked.
From Predator?
Yeah, from Predator.
Yeah.
The right and the left hating big tech in the middle. I think something's got to give, of course, but honestly, it's like our politicians are just too old to understand it. It's true.
Got to cycle them out.
But big tech is definitely ruining society. There's no question about it. Let's see what this guy thinks.
Go exactly as we thought they would, did they? I don't know what you thought or expected, but I wanted to see it happen on live TV. I wanted to see him go down, right? You want them to, because it's surreal to think that the election fraud and everything that's going on is so blatantly obvious, and yet they're seemingly getting away with it, right?
Yeah, it's just sad.
Sad.
So let me move on to some other stuff, because there's former Trump supporter. I like the meltdowns where people realize they've been grifted. These are my favorite ones.
That I love.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's got some juicy lips or something. He just looks glam as fuck.
Oh, no good pardons, just so you know. We pardoned drug dealing rappers. We pardoned a Democrat mega donor. Nobody good. Nobody good.
Is he doing a Trump
Nobody anybody was
impression?
holding out for. Nothing declassified. Not that I saw. Nothing good declassified. So we're kind of like, oh, this is how it ends?
Mm-hmm.
This is how it ends? We're getting thrown off online, discriminated against, and no stand up for us now. And any liberals who are happy that I'm a little perturbed, oh no, you're about to get it. No. I'm happier because you're in the crap hole too. Because you should see Biden's day one agenda. Say bye to America.
This
Say
guy
goodbye.
should be the press secretary. I'd love to see this guy just talking to the press all day. It's awesome.
All the over excess, it's over. It's done.
Bruh.
We're screwed.
What? Where's all the people? Here's a great awakening. Thank you. This is what I'm looking for. QAnon lady has a great awakening. We love it.
So, who else is feeling just a little silly? Just a little, like went too far down the rabbit hole. Now I'm back out again. And if nothing happens on the 20th, how many of you are going to feel stupid as hell? I can't do it anymore. And who the fuck is Q? Who is it? Who is this person? Because none of it has come true. And I was just thinking, like, what if this person knows that none of this stuff is true and they're just messing with people, like getting inside their heads?
I do have.
That's
I'm genuinely happy for her.
Yeah,
honestly.
I am happy for her. It's not easy.
I'm proud of
come
her,
out.
actually.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know, these people are a victim in a way. Falling into a cult, you're
100%, you know, and
it destroys your life.
it's hard to pull out because you get so
Yeah.
invested.
You get like cut off from everyone else because you're believing in crazy stuff. So
Well, one of the I mean, I feel bad for her, but I'm really proud that she is able to be so self-reflective and just, you know, it's good. There's some people that are like, I lost my family, I lost my job, I lost everything for this.
There's a whole there's a subreddit called QAnon Casualties, and it's just for family
You
members.
pull stuff from that? Oh,
no,
just family members?
Because it's not really videos; it's more text
What is
posts. But it's the family members of people. It's usually the kids of
that's
parents
sad.
that have completely lost their mind because of this Q stuff. And
Yeah.
there's tons of people like that out there. It's crazy.
MAGA lady loses her mind on TikTok.
So I'm going to say it because it's mind-boggling to me. But I remember when Hillary lost and all of her supporters had a meltdown and they became the nastiest of the nasty people that we could find on our social media. But what's interesting to me now is that now your man is getting ready to be inaugurated and you still can't let your hate go. You people, it's not about who's in the office. It's about who's in your heart. Get that right and your life will get right. Have a great day. MAGA!
It's not that bad. I mean, she's a little Looney Tune, but it's a message of peace and unity and love. Seen worse. Oh, this one was
Trump.
just fucking tragic.
This one is the
If
saddest.
you see this, please save us. I don't even see our American flag anymore. Biden is talking with some kind of crazy flag.
What's she talking about? What kind of crazy flag was he with?
It was an American flag.
It was one of them. If you look closely, you could tell that.
Maybe it's the gold fringe thing. That
Yeah,
people
the
were
gold
talking about or
fringe. You could
whatever.
tell there was only.
This one is so fucked up. This person
This
is
is
not
America.
well.
Come on, man.
This is our land. Please, President Trump.
Not anymore.
Please, I hope
This
you
one's sad. Not funny.
Jesus.
This lady just needs some assistance.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
What guys with peace and love? I'm not reading this.
Well, I mean, that is so. This is read that bottom part. It actually it is very relevant. That's Ron Watkins. This is the guy that runs 8kun, which is the spin-off of 8chan or whatever, where Q posts. And honestly, most likely either is Q or knows who they are because he's the admin of the site that Q posts everything on. And he's throwing in the towel here, basically. He's basically telling people to move on.
We gave it our all. Now we need to keep our chins up and go back to our lives. We have now a new president sworn in, and it is our responsibility as citizens to respect the Constitution regardless of whether or not we agree with the specific details of who is sworn in. As we enter into the next administration, please remember all the friends and happy memories we made along the way. Is this just, it's the friends we made along the way meme?
It's literally the friends we made along the way.
It's not the families and the lives we ruined. It's the friends we made along the way.
This shit pisses me off because, I mean, on the surface, this sounds like a decent message, right? But this guy is responsible for this, for that lady that was crying in the last video.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So fuck him.
Yeah.
Here's some cute. This is from. Oh, this is from. What is this from? The Donald.win?
No, this is from the Great Awakening.win, which is another.
I need a .win domain, man. Where's my .win domain?
The .win thing. It's like it's all of the subreddits that get banned off of Reddit. They regroup on this other platform. So the Great Awakening was like the main Q subreddit, and it got banned a while back.
Oh.
They spent 4 years calling me a Nazi and a racist. Then they demanded my silence. Then they demanded I conform to their beliefs. Then they stole my vote. Now they want me to quietly accept it for the sake of unity. Little do they know the best is yet to come. FBI, please, please, please.
Yeah, this was posted just a few hours before the inauguration. Really, right up to the 11th hour, they thought that the military was about to swoop in and arrest everybody.
I love it.
Eric and his militia mate
They're saying
Tim
we can see
wants
your
to show
screen
off
and
their
the reflection
preparedness for
behind
the
you.
battles they're
My
expecting.
screen? On the reflection of what?
The sign.
The neon sign.
Yeah, I noticed it right before we started. It's because I think the black background
black,
actually makes,
yeah.
and the fact that it's dimmed
I better
down.
close
too.
my my gay
Yeah,
porn.
close the porn, dude. Come on.
I'm sorry. This is exactly
No,
what
this is the guy.
Bro, this is who we're talking about.
Eric and his militia mate Tim wanted to show off their preparedness for the battles they're expecting.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, we got a problem.
It was a bit of a game, but one that ended up starting a fire that quickly spread.
Yeehaw. Oh, boy.
Months
We got a brush fire on our hands.
May not be as comical or as easy to contain. Alima
my
Bobby
God.
News in Texas.
We got a problem, boys. We got a brush fire. Yeehaw. We got a brush fire, boys. I thought there was more of people who were like, I lost everything. Guess not. You know?
I guess
This guy's
shouldn't
the
have
best.
expected.
Okay. QAnon. Well, let's remember we must help our QAnon brothers. We must rehabilitate them. We have to bring truth back to the people.
You know what we should do is we should collect them all in one place, some sort of like camp kind of situation, and re-educate them.
Oh my God, Dan.
Stop it.
What we need to do is first of all, we need to identify them so that we can help them. We'll put a badge that says Q on their arm.
Right.
Round them up so that we can teach them what's really true.
And you got to make sure they stay. So maybe like fences and some
I
barbed
think we
wire.
need to euthanize them too, because, well, we should just end their bloodline.
Oh, man.
See, that sounds good.
Oh, jeez.
In Minecraft.
Of course, in Minecraft. I have a whole concentration camp in Minecraft. It's crazy. I rebuilt Auschwitz in Minecraft.
Stop.
In Minecraft.
Stop. Stop.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it'd be crazy if you open a Minecraft and you're like, look, it's real. I made Auschwitz in Minecraft.
Oh, my God.
That's probably even worse if you did that.
Okay, moving on to the next topic.
Is it that bad? No, but seriously, we...
No. Okay, what? No.
Doesn't Hila look so good lately? Like the hair,
Stop
the
it.
jewels. She's on point every fucking time. It's like, fuck.
Thank you. I'm just trying a little harder, you know?
That's hot.
I could try a little harder. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to like do something with my hair, because I was always so frustrated with my hair. Like I would wear it just natural, but then I would be frustrated because it was always frizzy and kind of look like a 12-year-old that never figured out how to look okay.
Dan, why are you saying that?
Just somebody in the chat said Minecraft, but spelled like
Minecraft.
like Minecraft.
Stop.
Avery Tosi, that
All
made me
Jews.
laugh. Thank you for that.
Oh, by the way, just want to thank everyone who's becoming a member. You know, this last week, do a little plug for our membership program. Hit the join button. You get every episode the night before it comes out. So that's pretty dope. Kavish? And we were great this week. Well, you got it all. And then, yeah. Okay, you know what?
Everyone is saying both of us are looking good.
I'm trying harder. I put gel in my hair this morning. You want to feel it? Actually, it's pretty light.
Oh, it feels natural.
I always think that I look terrible, and I am
You
fat.
don't look terrible.
Do you know what I do every night before I get in the shower? I literally just stand in the mirror and do this.
I can confirm that he does that.
It's not really sad. It's just intriguing that like I have this mat, like it's so much, and then it hangs over your gut, and it's crazy. It looks inhuman. It's
Keep
just
eating,
like,
fatty.
whoa. Like, look at all that, dude. It's crazy. It's like a whole another organ or some shit. Oh, you know what else Shane does that I always hated that I've never mentioned? His conspiracy videos are literally fucking horrific. He's literally causing people to be cute. You know, when he came on our podcast, he was saying that he made a video about Sandy Hook conspiracies. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did he really?
Yes.
Sandy Hook, really?
One of the dads of one of the slain children was like smiling or laughing before he went on the microphone.
That's literally the Alex Jones conspiracy.
And
That's
he
the
made
thing
a
that
video
got
about it. He
sued
put
for.
that in a fucking video on YouTube.
God.
Yeah.
Not
I don't remember that, but
Jesus. I mean, we talked about it when he was on the show.
It's not funny.
What did you? Someone said something about a $300 donation. I don't know if I missed something.
We're checking it out.
Yeah, we're checking it out.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know, I got in some. You guys want more beef? You know.
What kind of beef?
Wagyu?
Yeah, it's pretty Wagyu, man.
Oh, this actually is Wagyu beef.
A1. So the quartering, you know, he's a friend of the show. We made a video about him.
Good
The
friend of the
content
show.
court. He's a dumbass. He's
That's
such
cute
a
in my
fucking
basement.
dumbass. So he's giving a basement tour, and
Some people are asking about the basement.
yeah,
That is not a Raspberry Pi, but whatever the other one is, I forget now.
such a man
Multi-cap,
child.
not what it says on there. It's got all the games. Burger Time. That is a Raspberry Pi.
Raspberry
Obviously,
Pi. What? That sounds weird.
A few.
Sounds like a weird
of
sex
the
act.
No,
arcade
it's,
one-ups.
That's a lot of gaming stuff.
Yeah, this is insane, honestly.
That's all in his basement?
Yeah, big buck hunter on the end here, running out of room.
Just peed in my basement.
Running out of room. NBA Jam on this side. I could probably fit a 6-pod here.
Anyway, I saw this. I was like, oh, cool. And then I quote tweeted him and I said, where's the drain you pee in? As you know, he famously, during a live stream, peed in his basement and said...
I just peed in my basement.
Yeah. Because he was mad that his wife went out to pizza without him, so he got drunk and peed in his basement. So, I mean, it's a legitimate question. I was like, where's the drain you peed in, bro?
Arcade one-ups.
Because, like, if the drain's, like, down here or something like that, he's splashing everywhere. He's splashing all over his arcades, all over the ground. You know what I mean? Like, does he clean it up? Is the urine splashed all over the place? Like, just lots of legitimate questions. Jeremy lost his fucking mind, of course.
He did not like that.
He like tweeted at me like 20 times in response to that. So let's take a look at Jeremy. I didn't even respond because I was like, do I read these from the back or down or the top down?
They all happen within like 10 minutes, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he just was going off.
Because this is obviously not the first tweet. He says, he responded to me and retweeted himself, I would say. Nothing you can say will distract me from just how far you have fallen, Ethan. I'm trying to distract him from the obvious, bro. You are irrelevant. You've been exposed as a sad, self-conscious grifter. What does he mean, self-conscious? That I'm insecure or something?
No, I think that you're like aware of the fact that you're a grifter.
Oh. May your pathetic, dying podcast, shout out to everybody watching, have a parade of more interesting people on it so you can pay the mortgage on that mansion, loser.
Got him.
Well,
he's so bad at this.
In my basement.
I don't want to flex on you, Jeremy, but I have a bathroom in my basement. So I don't know if that's like a rich flex or what, but I pee in my basement, but it's in a fucking toilet and the door's closed. So I don't know if that's a hard flex or a soft flex.
Oh, God.
So funny, man. Well, he goes on. He says, someone says, who the hell even watches H3 at this point? Shout out to everybody watching. I'm sure Keemstar does because he wants to see how his kid is doing.
Nice.
It's funny. They hate each other except when it's about me or you. Then all of a sudden, we love each other. Yeah.
It's like you and James Charles.
They came up with the most amazing joke, and not chauvinistic at all, that Keemstar
had an affair
how
with
do
you?
I say politely, I had an affair with
So
me.
when he came and did our podcast, apparently somehow when I was away, him and Hila fucked real quick.
Right. But it's not really him and Neil. It's like he fucked me. You know, it's
No,
the
you were willing.
chauvinistic way.
Oh yeah, he fucked you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So easy.
Because he argues like a fucking 10-year-old. That's why. Dumbass.
As you know, Keemstar has this irresistible sex appeal that women cannot resist.
Yeah, it's his raw animal magnetism.
Yeah.
I wonder what he would say to someone he was trying to pick up, like,
garbage.
What do you think it's like to have sex with Keemstar with that big-ass beard?
The real question is, does he keep his head on?
What's the real question?
Does he keep his head on during sex?
Oh, his bald head? Don't touch the happen. I don't want you to see my bald-ass head. It's crazy how bald he is, bro. It's like a bowling ball, bro. A finely waxed bowling ball. Trying to imagine fucking Keemstar with that huge... I mean, I'm fat. I know I'm fat, but he's got a bigger gut. And like the beard...
I wouldn't
the bald
even
head.
have it in my head. Those thoughts.
I'm the fucking bad guy.
Because like if he's on top, his beard is like in your face. Like let's say Keemstar's on top, his beard goes like to here.
Look at AB.
So it's like, let me get something.
I don't pretend to be a good person.
You have to find a beard analog.
Let's just say,
Okay.
Gross.
That like this is the length of his beard. It is very long. Maybe that's a bit too long, but you get the idea. So you get pretty like so. Here's the here's Hila's body.
No, you can't even.
No.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
His beard is in the face.
Stop it.
That's romance, baby. I totally
Good
understand
luck,
why you weren't
Ethan.
able to resist that.
Right.
No.
Come on.
Nah.
And then he continues, of course. Did you get an uptick in traffic when he tweeted at you? Why be hung up about it? No, his tweets remind me he even exists anymore outside of selling clothes for people who want to self-identify as taking the short bus to school. He is irrelevant.
Come
39
on, man.
likes, by the way. Come on, man. I'm so irrelevant that he tweeted 20 times about me when I just mentioned him briefly.
Also, your
My wife went out for pizza without me.
I know. It's so sad. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I really do feel bad about that. I understand why you're so angry. I mean, that's just not okay. I'll tell you what, if you ever went out to pizza without me, I don't know if our marriage could
I'm gonna
survive
piss
that.
all over this basement.
I would fucking pee all exactly. Thank you, Dan. I would shit down here, man. Fuck it. I would waffle stomp. By the way, being real, Jeremy's probably shit on the drain and stomped it down.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Just
happened.
being real. They call that a
Peed
waffle
in my
stomp.
basement.
I just pooped in my basement. Someone said, why is he so obsessed with you? What a loser. Sheathan. Oh, yeah, he called me Sheathan. Because I'm a woman. I'm feminine.
You have a vagina, dude.
Sheathan.
You got a vagina, dude.
Sheathan, bro. That's like straight up 5th grade.
Come on, man.
Even in 5th grade, I don't think I'd be offended by that.
Well, in his world, nothing's worse than being a woman.
Anyway, he said...
That's a good point, AB.
What'd you say?
In his world, that's the worst you can be. Worst thing you can be as a woman. So.
That's actually true.
Right. Right.
I wonder what his basement smells like.
I think you know.
Musty.
You ever been in a public bathroom?
Musty as fuck.
It smells like a public bathroom.
It's gotta
piss
be
and
just awful. Like
It just smells like a urine, you know? There's no ventilation down there. There's no fucking windows. He said he remembered when he had principles and deeply envies me. I don't know when in time he thinks I had principles. Oh, his first response was, sorry, Sheathan, I don't have any games for pathetic sellouts. Maybe you can get some games running in your Bel Air mansion. He's very upset about our house.
Sheathan is really just...
You do have games running.
I've been playing lots of games.
Yeah,
down here,
that's
back.
great.
I'm deep undercover.
I don't have any games for pathetic sellouts. What games are for pathetic sellouts, by the way? Is there a specific game for that?
That's a good question.
Yeah, one with a female lead character. According to Karen.
Sorry, I don't have Tomb Raider here, Sheathan. Right.
He probably hates The Last of Us too.
Oh, yeah. He keeps going, by the way. We're like 10 tweets deep now. And remind you, I only said, where's the PU training, and didn't engage him at all anymore. Imagine being H3H2 production, being entirely irrelevant in the YouTube community, but desperately holding on to pathetic grudges. Seriously, pay off your multi-million-dollar mansion ASAP, because your channel is dead, homie. Cash out, kid.
What is
Our channel is dead by what standards
metric?
exactly?
I mean, I guess if he's talking about like our formerly main channel, but I've been doing this podcast now for like over 3 years.
Yeah.
Full time, pretty much. You know?
You guys should review Bernie Sanders memes.
Oh, I love that meme.
I gotta tell you, I'm already over it.
Why?
Because it's too many.
There's so
The
many.
flood of them.
They're paying homage to your guy.
I love Bernie, but
you know what?
It's really iconic.
Cash out. Guys, wait. Let's cash out, kid. The quartering said. Let's just please.
Cash out.
He's very obsessed with our house. He's mentioned it like 3 times.
Yeah, they seem to.
There's more?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? This is weird, dude. Someone said, Nod Dog, your channel is whack as fuck, and you deserve to hear it. Stop. Why does my mouse keep moving? I don't
know.
Uh-oh. Ethan can say it out and make it entertaining, and they have more than one channel. Oh, this guy's defending me. Imagine
Shout out Jedi Mind.
Imagine being an Ethan Klein stan Dude is a joke and a cautionary tale in the YouTube community. He's the DSP of commentary. 69 likes.
Nice.
Poor.
DSP?
I'm not super familiar. He was like I don't know. Whatever it is, I am him. I'm sorry, who the fuck is H3H3? A dude who used to matter and is so desperate for relevance, he will openly betray his values and depend on vapid IQ black holes like Trisha Pastas for headlines. 49 likes.
Okay.
Well, Jeremy, this was a fun segment, so I can't say that I'm mad that you flipped your shit. I do enjoy. Well, I wonder what videos he's been up to lately, because he's always up to some weird chauvinistic.
I saw somebody dunking on him just last week that he had more Brie Larson videos. Like, it hasn't stopped.
Oh my God, who's clicking that shit? Oh, he broke 1 million. Congratulations.
Hey,
really?
I'm proud of him.
Congrats. Keep on that.
I honestly
keep on
don't
that grind.
think you could find another channel that praises Brie Larson as much as me.
I don't think there's people who are I don't think anyone's obsessed like you are. Like, there's no pro Brie Larson channels, bro. I don't know what to tell you. YouTube attacked again. His titles are just great. A dark day for YouTube. CNN demands YouTubers be deplatformed. Netflix actor slanders me. White esports woman calls esport. What the fuck is this thumbnail? Look at the Aquaman. And the Twitter flying out of his brain. Like, what in God's name is going on, dude? Attacking male gamers for profit. I mean, these are all just in the past 2 days. This guy is an epic shitposter.
I just peed in my basement.
Oh, here's a Brie Larson one from 5 days ago.
There you go, yeah.
Brie Larson broke my heart forever. Captain Marvel 2.
Tim Pool cut off by Facebook. I hadn't heard about that.
It's probably not true. It's probably just
Probably
clickbaiting
not.
shit. Let's see if I can find another Brie Larson one.
These thumbnails, man. Jesus.
Seth Rogen destroyed by Count Dankula. I'm sure that's not true. I mean, you know. Seth Rogen's pretty good on Twitter, I gotta say. He's dunks on people.
Yeah, did you see his thing with Ted Cruz yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Ted Cruz was like, you wouldn't know, you Hollywood elite, you wouldn't know anything about hardworking union people. And Seth Rogen's like, dude, I'm in 4 unions.
Also, somebody said a great thing. He's like, dude, you literally voted to disenfranchise every voter in that city.
Right.
You fucking dumb fuck. Anyway, unfortunately, in the past 2 weeks, he's only made 1 Brie Larson video, it seems like.
Oh, he's slacking.
I wonder if she knows about him. She's like, oh, yeah, I've heard about
I
this
am her
absolute
biggest
creep.
fan.
Biggest fan.
He's been pretty mellow lately, to be honest. I mean, it's the general white outrage kind of thing, you know.
Doing his thing, just grinding.
Yeah. Rise and grind, baby. Wake up, pee in the basement, sit in the studio. You know how it is. Bro, how are you making money if you're only making 1 Brie Larson video a month? Anyway. God bless.
Ian, do you want to give a COVID update?
Oh, like with his with his taste and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty much recovered back to normal.
Your taste and smell is back?
It's like 70%, probably.
That's good.
70, 80.
How's your breathing and stuff?
It's better. I've been exercising. It's been all right.
That's good.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All in all, when this started December 1st, so probably about 30, 35 days to fully get over it.
Wow.
You feel like there's any lasting damage, or you feel like you're making a full recovery?
It's just the smell, you know, and the taste. That's the last thing. But my breathing has been fine now. So.
Man, the smell and taste is just so odd. I've never heard of any other illness that like it leads to your smell and taste.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's trippy.
And it lasts so long. Like, my goodness. I'm sure the virus is totally out of your system by now.
Yeah, it's really nothing, you know, I've ever experienced before is similar. Very unique.
You know, just kind of to toot our own horn, our butthole candle. You know, Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle reportedly exploded in somebody's home. And I just want to tell you, like, our butthole candle is made safe.
How does a
non-explosive?
candle explode?
That's what I kind of doubt. I kind of have questions about this story, to be honest, because it's literally just a fucking candle. You know?
Yeah.
I think this lady's up to some shenanigans. So anyway, but like this is just the butthole candle it's just such a beautiful product, non-exploding. Goes to chair. I don't even have any left. Why am I trying to sell it? Fuck. So she made did you know she made a second candle called Smells Like My Orgasm?
Oh, no.
So we have to make a second one. Smells Like My Jizz. Oh, Smells Like My Jizz. What if we could actually get jizz smell? I mean, right, it's horrible.
You could, though, because there's like plants that kind of smell like
there's a specific tree that smells like dried jizz, and I bet I could just Google it and people would know.
It's a willow tree.
Scented candle that actually smells like dried jizz.
I think we got to do it.
Holy shit. It's way more disgusting than ass.
What do you guys think? I think we should do it.
Smells Like My Jizz is more fucked up.
I feel like it's pretty nasty.
I mean, but hers is, it smells like my orgasm. That's pretty gross.
You know I love it.
Ian, AB, what's the vote?
I think maybe she get a candle that smells like, you know, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, you motherfucker, you.
Should smell like you're running through the jungle.
This is so funny. Like, I always get reminded in moments like this how, like, we're so on the same page all the time. Like, people in the chat are saying, no, ew, and to me, that's a great idea. I'm on board. I was immediately on board.
I'm not on board. I'm actually not on board.
No!
Because it's just too gross. Like, the butthole is like, ha, smells like fart. Butthole. But if you bring a
it brings
candle
the sexual
like
angle
jizz,
into it, too. Yeah, it's just I don't know.
But for some reason, the female orgasm is like beautiful and holy, and it's empowering, and it's a female energy.
And it's just stupid. It doesn't smell like anything.
Smell like jizz is like weird. I see like a dude in a robe who's not wearing anything and showing you his dick.
What
you
about?
Don't want to see it, and he's like jizzing all over your room when you're away.
Okay, I'm out.
That's what I imagine when I candle that smells like jizz. You know. Yeah. Also, you don't want a candle that has jizz in it because it kind of sounds like that too. You want to burn a candle with jizz in it, Yolo?
No, but I was like making a nice moment here, and you crushed me.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I just, you know, you're more sick than me. What can I say? You're a deviant.
I thought it was
funny. Twisted. You're so twisted. You got Joker brain.
Someone says a candle that smells. A candle that smells like my feet.
I think that would be good.
Yo, can you bring me a Sharpie, Dan? That just reminded me of something I wanted to do.
I find that gross.
Hold on. It's been a while since
I
we
want to
did an
smell
update
feet.
for WikiFeet. So I need to do something to step up my WikiFeet game.
Yeah, I like it.
So hang on.
It's unique. Like, if like Michael Jordan was to say this smells like me, I feel like people would buy it. And Ethan's the MJ of the feet world, so I feel like people would like it.
Yeah, I like.
I want to smell feet.
Because what was cool about the butthole one is like we didn't just make it smell like shit. We were able to kind of like craft a real like.
Okay, guys, feast your
specific
eyes.
Butt crack smell. Here we go. Number one, WikiFeet. spread your legs a little bit so your feet or your face.
I want to talk about feet.
Oh.
There it is. That's the shot.
All right, so that'll help. That's gonna be good.
That's hot.
I should do an update every episode so that we can keep it.
I'm afraid if we get. I'm actually afraid of this one. This might.
Me too.
This might get you banned.
Well,
it's too on the nose, you know.
No, we have to pay on. I'm giving it up to my fucking favorite website.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared.
You wrote that really well, Ethan.
Really? I thought I wrote it like a fucking 1-year-old. Wait, so I wonder if it's already up. Ethan WikiFeet. Ethan Klein WikiFeet.
It'll be up within like a minute or two.
Yeah, I bet you it's up already.
I'm on there right now.
Let's see. What? They're still adding weird stuff. Who is going through all my videos and adding? Look at how weird this photo is.
What?
This is so
What
weird.
is that? It doesn't even look like your leg. Wait, what? That doesn't look like you.
It's me. I recognize the
not
carpet.
you.
That's from our house in Woodland Hills, the apartment we were getting.
That's a weird one.
It's super weird. I mean, what the fuck? What is
I
that even
want to
from, you
smell
creeps?
feet.
And then here's one. Damn, these people are so weird.
What?
It's almost certainly our fans.
Yeah, but they're going too deep for me. Oh, there you go.
I want to talk about feet.
Oh my god. Guys, we need to get my rating up. There's too many haters coming in here and messing it up. I'm down to 6.56. It's not okay. I mean, if you think I have the top rated feet, then...
Oh, they're saying Wiki Feet Candle collab.
Wiki Feet Candle collab. That's pretty epic.
That might be the answer. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Trolls Beware. Trolls Beware. The guide is being the guild is being extra awesome. Wait, what does that mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm not a troll. How dare anybody suggest that?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait, there's a thing on the side. Guild. What is the guild? Look at the sidebar on the left. One of the options is guild.
There's a feet guild. The guild is a way to let members moderate the site's comments section. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, I have
It's just,
bad vibe.
wait,
dude.
it's just the comments section. They can approve or reject comments. That's it. They have no control over the rating system. They wouldn't.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Dude,
scared they're coming for us.
They're not coming for us.
Oh my God, guys, look at the comment section. I love how we, as a guild and community, shut down the troll comments. This page is just ridiculous with the trolls under Ethan's feet.
Wait, how do I choose? Okay,
Or the bottom.
Nice feet, Ethan. There you go. No hate. Member since 2018.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Get Jeffrey and Shane Dawson.
Down.
Bruh, can I just look at his photos? Oh my God. I didn't realize this guy was doing feet fetish stuff. That's like one of the Jonas Brothers. I love how we, as a guild and community, have shut down the troll comments. Oh, but he's saying there's too many trolls on my page. I agree with him. This is not a trolly. This is not a trolly page. There's people that are being rude that they need to shut down, and I agree with them totally.
Interesting.
By the way, sexual comments are only allowed on WikiFeet X, so everybody keep your head.
Keep it PG.
Keep it PG, y'all. Listen, bruh, actually these feet aren't bad at all. I kind of like them a lot. They're very real, attainable, and big. Not super big, but the right amount. The toes are especially nice. They are perfect.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck? You see what I'm saying, bruh? Sorry, Eli, are you shocked for some reason? I don't see how this is relevant, though. Can someone please make a page for Corey Frunk and his brother? Sorry,
Corey
this is
Funk?
This is my page, dude. Can you bring that shit somewhere else, bro?
Report that. Report
Where's
that.
the guild?
Report it to the guild.
Nasty.
We need to infiltrate that guild.
Shout out to the guild. I mean, they're doing good work. How do I become a guild member? You know?
Maybe you should try to become one.
Yeah, we need all you guys to become secret guild members.
We're covered.
We need to infiltrate WikiFeed at the highest level possible. All right. We got the Baldo. We've got...
Did you really look at that?
Yeah, so there's the Baldo, which is interesting. New sex toy. What? I guess I can't show the video, but that's fine. I can just describe it because it is interesting. Oh. So you put your balls in this...
Do you want me to put this on screen?
Oh, you didn't, thank God, because I was like, oh, bro, I can't show that. Yeah, don't show it, actually.
What is it?
So you put your balls in here, and then it turns it into some kind of penis, I guess.
Dildo.
Yeah, dildo.
What?
So you can use your balls to penetrate your partner.
There's no way we can show this.
I mean, it's not. It just looks
Why
like a
not?
bullet.
Yeah.
It's like a big bullet-shaped object. You slide your balls in, and then you're good to go. And it's open so that like the ball's going. You know, I know this is crazy, but I had a girlfriend once tell me she wanted me to put her balls in her vagina. I swear to God.
How would you even do that?
She requested it, and I said, I'm not sure I'll be able to. And I didn't try because I thought it would be too painful.
Oh my God.
But she requested it. And I just was like, I don't think I am up for that. Well, I would have tried, frankly, but I just thought it'd be
see it in the reflection.
Watch your reflection, yeah.
What the fuck is with this reflection? You guys are screwing me. Yeah, so do you guys want to
show it? It's after dark. People are demanding to see.
Yeah. Oh, the Baldo. No, I mean, go to baldo.fucking.net or whatever it is. Baldo.gov.
Not win.
Baldo.org. What's the weirdest sex acts you guys have done? Go ahead, Dan. You first.
Weirdest? I'm pretty vanilla.
Freakiest.
I don't know.
You ever put balls in a girl's puss?
I've never popped a ball in a puss.
Oh, Zach also offered to give us a Baldo review. He said he'd do it.
Oh yeah, he said he'd get one and do it.
I'll buy that Baldo right now. Who are you going to review it with?
I don't know.
You got to find somebody.
I guess.
That's a hard sell, kind of. You can't just do that with anybody.
Right.
Well, you think you could tap your ex, the porn star, for a little Baldo review?
For the show, Zach. Anything for the show?
Sure.
Interesting. Zach, what's the freakiest sex act you've done?
Dude, you know there's too many.
Well, give me one.
I mean, I guess eating a girl's ass after a hike. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty
good.
freaky.
That's hard.
Yeah. That's pretty freaky.
I still, yeah, that one's good.
Ian,
I think girls like that though, Zach. That like you're willing to get so free. You're willing to embrace their body like that.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. But I can understand. They're like, I want a guy who will eat my ass out raw and sweaty after a hike. I mean, that's they appreciate that effort.
Thing. It's a beautiful thing.
This isn't really a sex act, but probably the freakiest thing related to all of that is I once slept with a girl who she claims she forgot. I don't know what the fucking deal was, but she had a tampon in when we did it.
Holy shit.
And then at the end, she realized like the act of the sex had shoved it like way up in there.
Oh my God.
And I retrieved it out for her.
You did that?
Yeah, I did.
Was it like a one night stand or was it like a relationship?
It was a relatively short relationship. We went out for a couple months.
How deep did you go? Like wrist?
Yeah.
Did you like fist her?
I mean, I kind of to get it out of there. Yeah.
Did you use lube or did you go in raw?
She was pretty lubed up, if you will, because it was like right after the act. So
holy shit!
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I managed to like get a hold of the the little string or whatever. I managed to kind of pinch that and get it out of there.
Wow.
You asked. I mean, again, that's not really like a sex act,
no, but it's
that's
a good
like
one.
the thing that comes to mind is like yeah.
That's wild.
Have you ever had like a condom pop off and it gets stuck?
No, I mean I've had a condom break before and we had to in like high school actually. We had to get our hands on some Plan B. That was a stressful day.
Yeah, I don't know if I think I told you guys a story, but when I lost my virginity, the condom broke.
On the first, I think you have mentioned that before. Oh, that's brutal though.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. My cock's just so fucking big. I mean, I need to give a shout out to Skippy because Skippy wanted to express his thanks to us in any way he could, and the best idea he had was to commission this guy to make a pancake sculpture for us. So this is Skippy's way of saying thank you to us for all the support. Skippy, who's on Cameo, please support Skippy on Cameo. The guys are the best. birthday message, anniversaries, funerals, bar mitzvahs, brisses, anything to celebrate life itself. Skippy on Patreon. Anyway, here's what he prepared for us. So, honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to thank somebody.
It's not me.
It looks like a leprechaun. Yeah. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Your photos are up, by the way. On WikiFeet.
I mean,
I said your photos are up on WikiFeet, by the way.
I mean, this is the honestly. There's no better way to pay homage to somebody. This is me. Are you supposed to eat them? Like, why pancake?
I don't know.
It's just cool.
It's just a real.
Yeah.
So I talked to him at a brief back and forth, and
the pancake
I guess
guy?
no, Skippy.
Oh, okay.
And I guess his friend Rudy commissioned this guy to make him a Skippy pancake, and then I guess Rudy paid for these pancakes as well.
Oh, Rudy paid for these?
Oh. Yeah. And it was $75 for the three of them.
Look, he's even doing the logo.
So.
It's now the old logo, but
does this guy make a living doing this? It's kind of odd.
It's a very specific skill. But I haven't seen this one yet, but I've seen others that he does. It's fucking good.
It looks like a fun activity.
He does it backwards, which is really impressive. I gotta say,
awesome.
I mean, that's pretty good for pancake art right there. You know.
Kinda wanna
Oh, it's
try
just
it
me and
with
you. I
Ed,
thought he
or-
was gonna. I thought he said he was gonna do one of you guys.
Oh, what a fucking ripoff.
That's all he sent.
Wow.
Fuck.
Thank you, Skippy. It means the world to me. Are you gonna send me the pancakes, or I just have the video? I want to know who ate those pancakes.
I want to eat those cakes.
So shout out, what a legend, Skippy. Skippy's friends shout out $75 for those. Can't say it was money well spent, but I appreciate it.
It's cool.
$75 for a plate of pancakes?
It's a lot of money, but
I know, that's what I'm saying.
it was cool.
It was cool.
Skippy is also 100% COVID free.
Nice.
Oh, Skippy, we love him. We love him. We love him. What a guy.
Check out WikiFeet.
Oh, WikiFeet. How long we been going?
A little over 2 hours.
Because I have the Soho Karen, which I've been wanting to talk about. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Karen.
Oh, report duplicated? No.
Oh, there are two.
Oh, there are. Yes, sorry. I'm part of the guild. I don't want to fuck up my.
Nice.
Come on. Who could argue with that? Number one on WikiFeet.
I'm worried.
Those are good
I want
looking
to smell
feet.
feet.
Look how nice those are. I've been doing good work on the heel, trying to like shave it down and lubricate it and stuff. Look at it.
Come on, man.
Come on.
This is fucking awesome.
This picture.
This is the you guys can't
Whoever
put this up.
submitted
Erase
this,
this
can you
now.
remove this one?
Erase this photo now.
It doesn't feel like Ethan. I feel like it's someone else.
I think this is one of my favorite photos of us. Like, it's a really good photo. You look awesome.
It's pretty good.
You want to frame
I'm
it
really
at the
scared that
house?
this is going to get us bopped by the guild, man.
Hey, can you guys print this, frame it, and then the next one, I'll be holding that photo up.
Ooh.
And show my feet again. It says, hi, WikiFeet or something. I think I have nice feet. We're not hacking. There's a lot of people who like my feet. Why are you...
Yeah,
I mean, it's really fair. You know, AB, for example, is gaming the system, and that's not okay. They should remove him.
I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's obvious that your
Guild
feet...
took him out.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have feet. He's just a fucking floating head.
SIMP.
That's it.
SIMP.
That's so funny. So should we do Soho Karen? What time is it? It's 2:30. I think we could do it. A little something for the
We've been
people.
going for 2 hours. Let's do it.
Let's go Soho Karen time. But only if, Ela, we haven't had Mexican in so long.
What does Ian think about that?
I know. Ian, can we get Mexican? I'm sorry, by the way. I know you're just trying to be helpful.
I think it's a good idea.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, I have so much trouble with you because, like, whatever we get, you're just not happy. We get Italian, you don't eat it. We get Mexican, you don't eat it.
What do you want from me? It's not like I'm happily enjoying not liking my food.
Right. People want Ian's sex story. Ian, I know you got some weird shit.
Dude.
Give me one.
Dude.
Give me something. Toss me a bone.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Toss me a bone here, Ian.
You want a bone? You want a whole bone?
Yes.
Oof. I'll tell you what. When it happens, it's going to be so freaky. When it does, eventually, at some point, after marriage. After marriage, actually.
Yeah, he's very pure.
Yes.
You're saying you're a virgin. Oh.
After marriage, is where, but no, the bones will be tossed, my friend.
So you're saying once you get married, you will have freaky sex and then share it with us.
Yeah.
But until then, it's pure vanilla.
Vanilla, baby. Vanilla
Are you
like
virgin?
Briars.
Briars, baby.
Briars.
Briars is good, though.
Briars or dryers?
So, Ethan, if we're getting Mexican food, what are you going to order? That's the question.
Oh, a side of French fries with a double extra dog shit.
Stop it.
I don't know. I'll try to get something medium good.
Medium good?
Like halfway to healthy.
Uh,
Not the asada fries.
like what, a burrito?
Maybe. I feel like I'm entitled to eat like a monster. You eat one meal of the day, and then I slam 300 calories at night. Okay.
Keep eating, fatty.
AB, do you have any weird sex stories? I mean, I gotta ask. Have you eaten any straight sweaty ass? I know you're married, but so what?
Not really. No.
He doesn't have genitals.
Right.
He's just a
Probably
floating
the
fucking
craziest-
head.
Yeah.
Well, you're not like strict. You had sex before marriage, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably the craziest thing is probably not that crazy, I guess, but threesome, which my wife found about this summer.
Whoa! You had a threesome?
Now we're talking.
Whoa! When did that happen?
The first time I was 19. It happened twice. Once when I was 19 and once when I was like 22.
What?
You did it twice?
Yeah.
Does Lena know that?
Lena found out this summer, actually. My best friend. No, she wasn't mad, surprisingly. I kind of always wanted to tell her just because. But,
You did two threesomes, and I'm assuming, was it like one guy, one girl?
Yeah. No. Yeah, two girls and me. Two girls and me. No, I won't do one guy, one girl. No, not my style.
Yo, okay, so tell us about the the first one.
Well, the first one, like me and my friend Eric were talking to these two girls, and we were supposed to go over her house one day, and then he didn't show up, and I was there alone, and I feel like such a douche telling the story. I don't know. I kind of was like,
bro, you were praying that I asked you. Come on.
No, it's kind of like, I don't know. For what? What am I trying to?
I'm asking. I'm begging.
Okay, but yeah, no, I wasn't sure if my friend would get mad because he wasn't dating this girl. They were just kind of talking. So I went to the bathroom and I called him. He's like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "If that was me, I'd already be in there." And yeah.
Whoa. You yada-yada'd a lot. You're in the bathroom. What led up to that? What happened? How do you approach the subject of having a threesome? Did you bring it up?
It's so embarrassing. No, I didn't bring it up. No.
Tell me.
I was having some trouble getting a erection. And then the other girl was like, "Oh, if that was me, I wouldn't have any trouble." And I was like, "Oh." And it just went from there, I guess.
What? That's like straight out of a porn, dude.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You're talking to them about how you're having trouble getting it up?
No, so me and one girl, the girl I was talking to, left the room, and then we came back, and the other girl was like, "Well, that was kind of fast."
You guys, okay, wait, hold on. You guys went in the other room with one of the girls.
Yeah.
You couldn't get it up.
Right.
You came out, you're like, "Oh, it was fast. I couldn't get it up." And she's like, "Well,"
she said that. She said that, "Oh, he was having trouble." And then her girlfriend was like, "Oh, if that was me, he wouldn't be having trouble." And then it kind of went from there.
And so you went back into the room with the two of them, and were you able to get it up was the big question.
Yes. But I will admit that I did not last long.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the story sounds a lot cooler than it actually was.
So
I don't think so.
You were 19. Like, were they also 19?
Yeah, they went to high school with me, so.
That's so crazy.
God, no girl ever asked me to fucking have a threesome. I have to beg women to sleep with me. It's crazy.
It's not as fun as it looks in this.
Trust me, bro.
It's not like the movies.
No.
Dude, you literally... What? You said you jizzed in like 5 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. It's not fun.
But were you like really nervous?
A little bit. Yeah. Get excited.
And did you go for round 2? Did you try to go back in, or was it just one and done?
With one of them, there was a round 2. Not with both.
Wow.
Is that Yoko?
Yeah.
That's awesome, maybe. What did Lena say when she found out about it?
So she said it was weird at first, but she said no, it doesn't bother her. Nothing bothers Lena.
She's
I'm still
awesome.
trying to figure out.
Lena's
Yeah,
so
she's
cool.
such a sweetheart. I'm still trying to figure out what will bother her.
She's fucking awesome. And then you had another threesome. Tell me about that. When was that? When did that happen?
This was when I had my own house, and like we're in my hometown. Like me and my cousin were the first 2 people like have our own place. All the parties were at our house, and yeah, I don't know. A bunch of my coworkers came over one day, and we were hanging out in the garage. One thing led to another.
No. You're just hanging out in the garage. Tell me about how the conversation started. Who's there? Let's get into the details.
It's embarrassing. People don't want to hear this. Do people want to hear this? I don't think the chat wants to hear
I think people want to hear it. Come on.
Well, it was like 5 a.m. It was getting late, and then some people were like, "Oh, we should go get food." The people that were left, and they left, and then 2 girls stayed behind.
Huh.
And yeah.
How'd you know them? Who were the 2 girls? Were you? Yeah, go ahead.
Coworkers.
Ooh, coworkers.
That's
so
pretty
from
wild.
the restaurant.
So you would still see them afterwards?
Yeah.
And was
Yeah.
it weird afterwards?
No.
Really?
Interesting. Did you do it more than once with them? Did you ever meet back up with them?
No.
Huh. And were you able to get it up that time?
Yes.
Excellent. And is that where you met your wife? The same restaurant?
Yes, sir.
Wow, you fucked everybody in
That's
that restaurant.
why. Yeah, everyone realized. Yeah, they're like, "There's no way." They didn't think me and Lena were gonna be something serious because. Yeah.
Because you fucked everybody in the restaurant.
Talk to me, baby.
Yeah.
Kid's a stud, man.
So wait, how did you broach? I'm just
That's
curious.
so wild.
I'm just curious. How do you initiate a threesome? Was it?
That's the thing with
Tell me
me,
how the people at home want to know. Just give us.
I never initiate. That's the thing. Like even like, I'll never be like the one to really ask a girl. Like
What did they say to you?
Well, it started with. I sound like such a fucking douche. It started with like a kiss in the garage.
Okay, one of the girls kissed you.
Can I hide my whole face? Actually,
Sure.
I love how you're just a floating head during this whole thing.
But yeah, I don't know.
So one of the girls kissed you, and then what was the other one doing?
No. At first, it was a 3-way kiss in the garage. It was like a playful. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, fuck me. My life is not it's so different than yours.
That's why The Weeknd's my favorite artist. The Weeknd was trending during those.
The Weeknd is like the opposite of Clarence Clearwater or whatever the fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's like you. That's like the threesome song. Good things happen when The Weeknd's on. Dude, this is why people are black-pilled, because there's people like AB out there that just fucking hang out in their garage and have threesomes, and there's people like, you know, the ultimate fucking beta. You're the reason why people are black-pilled, AB. I hope you know that.
I don't say.
And did Lena know the girls that you had the threesome with?
She knew one of them. The other one, I think, left before Lena started working there.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. Who knew that? I didn't expect AB to come with the most interesting story.
Totally.
No, Lena was friends with a bunch of the girls we worked with even
Daddy?
after. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good times.
Zach, you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
Of course. What the fuck? Who are these people in these lives? Tell me about that, Zach. How many? Just once or more than once?
It was one time, and it was a devil's 3-way.
What does that mean?
It
Two
was with
dudes?
My butt. Yeah.
Oh,
but no,
shit.
no, like touching.
I can never do
or
that.
Anything like that.
You saw his dick and everything?
I mean, he's my best friend in the whole world.
Really?
So,
And you guys are
yeah.
still best friends?
Oh yeah.
Really?
That's friendship.
And that's
The devil's threesome because you
didn't fire a friendship forged.
Why do you call it the devil's threesome? Because it's like a spit roast or something.
Something like that.
You guys are going to hell after.
Oh, because it's gay and Jesus hates gays.
Well,
you
no,
look-
there was no touching of the guy. You know.
So tell me,
and it was
how
just
was
an-
it? How was it to have a devil's threesome?
You know, we just couldn't stop laughing the whole time because like it was just awkward and we just couldn't stop laughing the whole time.
Bruh.
So I mean, it's my.
So did you look at his? You must have looked at his dick, fully erect.
Oh,
Does he have a nice one?
They're saying it was AB.
It wasn't
Yeah,
me.
it
okay? Listen, maybe it's my Middle Eastern side. I don't know. I can never do that. I've always found that.
Did your best friend have a good one? Did you guys congratulate each other on your dicks?
You guys high five?
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower. Sure. Let's go with that.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
God, you guys are
And it was-
interesting, man.
This was years. I mean, this was years ago. My parents were out of
Years
town.
ago. You're not that old.
I know. I love
Well,
how
I was
like,
You're like 19.
I was 19. Yeah. And
God.
parents were out of town, and
I don't think I even knew what a threesome was.
You didn't even know that was possible. It's so funny. That's hilarious.
I mean, it was just, it was funny. It was awkward. I wouldn't say there was anything like. And then it was like an old friend that was a girl.
Did you
that
guys
we did.
finish?
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah. that
Is
happened.
it even a threesome if you don't finish?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shredder.
I mean, it just happened.
Wow, this is very fucking interesting stuff, guys. Hey, Shredder, you want to come up? Shredder, have you had a threesome?
I need to check my phone. Excuse me.
See if he's gonna get shot.
Make sure my in-laws aren't watching.
What the fuck did you do?
Alfredo. Come here.
Dan, have you ever been in a three-way?
What?
Everybody's been in a three-way? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, if Dan says it, it'll make me feel a lot better. Dan,
How the
please take
fuck
How does
am
that
I?
happen?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, but
Oh, shut up with that. Who was it?
That's just so wild.
You already said you're basically admitting to it, so just tell us. Was
I
it
mean, mine is a lot more straightforward. I guess it's after dark. We don't.
It's
really
after
give a
dark, Dan.
shit. There may have been ecstasy involved.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Come here, Alfredo.
Damn.
Wild night.
It was a wild night.
Was it with your ex-girlfriend? Because you guys were together for a long time.
No,
Oh,
no.
damn.
I wasn't
Stud.
with either of them.
Were you able to get it up? Because ex, I know.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
hard.
think I don't think I did finish though. But it's hard on
Lucky you.
ecstasy. So yeah.
What did you say,
Should
AB?
take some ecstasy.
He said, "Lucky you."
Huh?
Oh.
This is crazy, bro. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I'm mind blown, shocked.
This was
Two girls or a guy and a girl?
Two girls.
Devil's
Yeah.
roast. No devil's roast.
No devil's
God's
roast
roast.
for me.
Or I don't know what's the difference. So what do you call two girls?
Daddy?
God's plan.
God's barbecue.
God's plan. God's plan. Ian, I feel like I don't even ask because you won't even give me a straight answer. You just put.
He said he's waiting for.
I'll give you a straight answer because I think we all have here, but it's just me, God, and the Holy Ghost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only threesome I know. Yeah. And were you able to get it up?
I always get it up for God.
God's plan.
Ian brings balance to the force.
Thank you, Ian. Golly, you guys are full of surprises.
That's so crazy.
Fuck.
Are people in the chat as shocked as we are, or are we just like too?
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty shocking that 3 of you guys have had threesomes.
It's not. I mean, well, I don't know.
Okay, let's do a straw poll. I want to know how many people in the chat have had threesomes.
Straw poll? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Shit. Women run away from you. You guys have women begging you for threesomes. What a life.
Heck, was yours
you had a bunch
age
of
3 or
girlfriends.
after age 3?
Nothing interesting ever
away
happened.
from you.
Nothing ever happened. Interesting. You know about how much work it takes to get a woman in bed with me? Let alone 2? All right, I want to know.
The secret is you don't tell anyone. That's where guys go wrong. They always brag.
You don't go on a
Never said
big.
anything about anyone.
You don't go on a podcast and
Send me the link. It's all ancient history. You got to tell us. This is what After Dark's all about. Okay, guys, have you ever had a threesome? Well, I'm going to answer no. 20%? Seems about right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
But 3.
I guess 3 of us
Three
on
of
this
you
cast.
here.
I don't know.
Golly.
I guess that is.
I mean, I've jerked off with both hands. Does that count? That's about the most interesting sexual encounter I've had.
Look at the one comment.
Wait, I'm just a fucking virgin. Oh, I didn't know you could leave comments. That's hilarious. Shout out to Sender Up. Stender Up. Wow.
Do threesomes of 3 women count? Of course it does. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, it counts. Are you fucking kidding me?
God's plan.
Golly. Blown away. Do you guys think about that when you jerk off now? Like, you think back on the good days?
Not
I thought I
really.
had a problem before I met Lena.
What was it?
No, just mean
my
like 'cause I
girlfriend
feel
just messaged me. She's
Oh, shit. What did Dan's girlfriend?
I don't think she knew about that.
What did she say?
Okay.
She just said threesomes, huh?
What I'm afraid is
that's
because
Oh.
if I say anything, Lena's working right now, so Lena's not going to text me because Lena's her boss.
She can text you. We don't care. She can bitch you out anytime she wants. I'm not the.
I know, but she's always trying to be Miss Perfect.
She is Miss Perfect.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah.
Brother, howdy doody. Howdy doody time.
You and Cobra
Who
Kai
cares
now, maybe?
about Soho Karen or whatever?
Well,
Whatever her name was.
I'm actually speaking of Soho Karen. I'm pulling her up right now. All right, this is Soho Karen. Man, this girl, the whole story of this girl is wild. So, Soho Karen, first of all, it started with one viral video of her accusing a young black boy of stealing her phone. And the reason I mention he's black, is because everybody kind of assumed that was racist because she's in a store full of people. She points out this young black boy who's like 14 years old, lunges and grabs him. And he didn't have the phone. She left it on the counter, and she left it in a taxi or something. Anyway, I'll play you the video. But as you learn more of this woman, she has like a whole hit. There's like several viral videos. So she is kind of like the ultimate Karen in that way. So she has all these separate incidents. But here, let's start from the top.
to her.
Take the case off. That's mine. Literally, get
She's like so
Are you kidding me?
hysterical.
You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
No. Okay, then show me the. Show me
No,
on my.
you get a life
Over there. No, what's on your
background? You better go use find my iPhone. Go do that.
Find My iPhone is on.
Can you-
On now.
The dad is like a famous
you
musician or
can't.
something.
No,
too.
I'm not in the hotel. I
Yes,
don't care.
he will
This is
right
my
now.
son. Hey, did you see me just come down?
He's just like a poor, innocent 14-year-old.
No, but you're not helping. What you've been is disrespectful.
No, I'm trying to settle the situation.
My son has nothing to do with her.
No.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the lobby.
Then show me the proof. No, he's not leaving. Show me the proof.
Are you
Show me
kidding
the
me?
proof.
You better get on.
I need you away.
Let's go,
I
kid.
need you away.
I'm sorry.
Better get on. We have your, what you see two black people?
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Better get on.
She's on the floor.
I cannot.
She's trying to tackle him.
Get your ass on.
Oh, there's another angle actually where you can see her trying to tackle
Show
him.
me. No.
You don't have to explain nothing.
So yeah,
to
she
her.
just left it in a taxi. You know, nobody stole it. It's literally her fault. The taxi came right back and returned the phone. Here it is from another angle.
New video from the NYPD shows that woman
like,
go
new
on
video
the
of
attack,
that.
tackling that 14-year-old boy she falsely accused of stealing her cell phone. Later, she's seen falling over. It's that surveillance video from the Arlo Hotel, Keon Harold's parents say, shows the hotel management mishandled the incident.
After the hotel helped the lady retrieve her phone, they did not have a security.
Do we need tears and press conferences? I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a lot, much to do about not that much.
I mean, it might.
And I'm not pro Soho Karen. This is just my snap judgment.
No, it might have been traumatizing for the kid.
Yeah, I agree. But like, you have like 100 people here with the mic and shit.
Ask her to wait for the police.
Why is she crying?
Which they said they called. No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
This is the video that initially went viral. The hotel apologized, but acknowledges they could have done more. The woman still not charged with a crime, but NYPD sources say they know who she is. And in fact, CNN says they got her on the phone, where she claims she was injured.
We got like live music and shit.
But outside City Hall Wednesday, jazz musician Keon
It's not that serious, but okay. Jesse Jackson's involved. Like, goddamn.
We demand full prosecution. We demand.
Well, yours is buffering still.
Right, it is buffering now.
But the internet.
Look
works.
at look at AB's background. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, we're on Zoom. We're all talking, so I mean, the internet's obviously working. YouTube says excellent connection. I mean,
oh, I think it's back. I think it's back.
It is back.
Okay, good.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Live. Fuck it.
Zach was right.
It was the if we were joking, it was the Clarence Clearwater.
Thank God you can't say it.
Clarence Clearwater. Credence Clearwater curse.
There you go. It's the curse of Credence.
AB, take that fucking background down.
Zach, you can't be serious.
Please, I beg you, AB.
Bro, what's scary? Never mind.
All right, we're back. I don't know if you guys missed everything we were talking about with the Soho Karen. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was right.
But did you guys see the video with her tackling and the mayor and everything? Did you guys see that?
I think it just went out.
I think it went out like as that video.
So here, I'll pull it up.
What's happening?
I was just joking that like it just seems
New video
like a lot.
from the NYPD show.
Just like a bit of an overreaction. I don't know. But they've got like live music and Jesse Jackson is there, and then the mayor is commenting. It just,
and the Reverend
it reminds me of like a scene out of Seinfeld where George, like this is something that would happen to George Costanza, where like he mistakenly thinks someone stole his phone, and then the mayor is involved, and Jesse Jackson's involved, and there's a whole parade about George Costanza stealing. You know what I mean?
Criminal charges.
We demand full prosecution. We demand if this woman is saying she was assaulted, put her in the grand jury.
How many people end up in prison forever? How many people end up dead because of mistaken identity, quote unquote, because of wrongfully accused by so many people wrongfully profiled.
And George is like, I just wanted my phone back. Oh, and then Mayor de Blasio's being like, I mean, it's great. The mayor put out a fucking statement. Anyway, so there's more. This is where it gets interesting, because at that point I'm like, it seems a little overblown. But then, okay, fucking Gayle King. Why is there so much intrigue over this girl? Gayle King interviews her on CBS this morning. Like, guys, holy.
The woman caught on camera physically.
So this is a whole 6-minute interview, but there was one specific moment that stands out from
There
it.
should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically, I'm a 22-year-old girl. Racism is.
I'm not buying it.
How is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime?
What?
There should be some context to
Wait,
your
that's it?
actions.
Where's the point where she shushed her? That's not the only good moment. Guys.
She's not even apologizing.
No, this thing is amazing. Here, let me see.
This morning we are sharing more of our...
Oh, God, there's 2 parts? Guys, why don't you just make a full 12-part documentary about this at this point? With scenes and reenactment and maps of the floor plan and shit. It's not enough. 1 part is just not enough.
You might remember this video. Mia Ponsetto approached 14.
Checker.
So she's wearing
Because in my mind, anybody exiting is probably the one that might be the one that is trying to steal my phone. I admit, yes, I could have approached the situation differently, or maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet. I really never ever meant for it to like hurt him or his father. Either.
Are you saying that you were stopping everybody in the lobby, asking them about your phone? Is that what you're saying?
The kid could be played by Cuba Gooding Jr., digitally made younger.
Everyone, just the people that in the meantime, while the hotel manager was checking the footage, I just wanted to do my part.
Yeah, because she played Padme in Star Wars. I forgot her name.
As best as I could.
You just described yourself as super sweet. I know you've seen the video. When you look at the video, the reaction seems very extreme. It doesn't seem like it's someone who's super sweet.
She's obviously like
if you were alone in New York,
a little wacky,
and you know you're going to spend time with your family during the holidays, and you lose the one thing that gets stolen from you that has all of the access to the only way that you're able to get back home.
I just don't think I would randomly attack people, is what I'm saying to you.
I
know you said you could have handled it better, but I just don't think I would randomly attack people in the manner in which you did. What do you think when you look at that video? You're standing there in your leggings and your flip-flops, and it looks like you're just going nuts, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, she's unstable, clearly.
Walk away with my phone. I don't feel that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him, or if I hurt his feelings, or the father's feelings.
I don't believe one mistake defines anybody, but I think when I look at that particular video, you did more than just accuse him. The video seems to show that you physically attacked this young boy. You do see that too, right?
But at the end of the day, the dad did end up like slamming me to the ground and pulling my hair and throwing me and dragging me across the ground. So
what did it happen?
I will
drag her across by the hair.
But I think, you know, the video we saw, it looked like you had just attacked his son.
Yeah, the footage shows me attacking his son, attacking him how?
She's female
Yelling
George
at him?
Costanza.
Yes. Okay, I apologize. Can we move on?
I know you're saying I don't need to, I just want to apologize, but I do think that there should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically,
there's a point where she shushes Gail.
I'm a 22-year-old girl. Racism
that proves she's racist. She did it. Jesse Jackson, walk out here and fucking take the mic.
About a phone, a crime. Where is the context in that?
Mia,
what is the deeper
Mia,
story
it's
here?
not. That's not the problem. You have to at least understand your actions that day. You seem to have attacked this little boy, this young boy, this teenager. You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone.
Dumb.
That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say, you're 22. I get it.
Enough. The hotel did have my phone.
I love. That's what I was looking for. All right, Gail, enough. You know what? Talk to the hand, bitch.
Oh my God.
She's so rude.
Can we soundbite that? Let me see.
You seem to have attacked this little boy, this young boy, this teenager. You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say, you're 22. I get it.
Enough.
That hand gesture was like the ultimate.
Oh my God.
Next time we have a fight, Hila. All right, Hila. Enough. Enough. I didn't even know how to do the hand gesture that condescending. Enough. Is it like full down or is it just the wrist? Full down?
Enough.
Enough. Yeah, it was just the wrist. Let me see.
She's really
So you're
gross,
22 years old,
say.
but you are old enough to know better. So I will say, you're 22.
I get it.
Enough.
Oh, it's so she didn't move her wrist. Enough.
Yeah, it's like straight.
Yeah. Well, don't Heil Hitler back there, Dan. No. Dan's back here highlighting Hitler. Enough. You got to bend your elbow, otherwise it looks suspicious what you're doing.
The hotel did have my phone. The hotel did end up having my phone. I did get my belongings returned to me.
Everything's all I can't think of anything else.
Wow.
Like,
I find it so bizarre. What is she trying to say with that? I don't like it.
I think people
Daddy?
said it was a merch for a podcast of like Daddy, Call Me Daddy or something.
The Dave Portman show?
There's some podcast with two female hosts.
Oh.
I don't think he's on it, but it might be a Barstool Sports podcast.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
All her daddy, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Really?
Of course she's a
So anyway, this is just the first incident, right? So now this isn't the first time that Maya has been problematic. In fact, Soho Karen threw a tantrum during a DUI arrest last year.
Oh boy. Nice.
And it's on
What
TMZ.
a great person.
Yeah, so the pattern of behavior comes together here. This is, yeah. Oh my God, I love her outfit. I love the mask.
How are you holding up?
TMZ.
Look, do you have any?
This woman, what? TMZ's following her around now? Like, don't we think this is just a little overblown?
I don't know, because the story is really upsetting. And it's like all right there on video, so I can understand.
TMZ, the mayor is involved, Hila. The mayor.
TMZ is wild.
New York City mayor.
Well,
Like, that guy doesn't have better shit to do.
it's better him make a statement about it than someone like Trump say people are fine on both sides, you know? At least that's good.
So if Trump came out and was like, she's a very special woman.
Yeah.
We love her.
Regrets about what happened the other day.
Let's sing her at McDonald's.
Like TMZ following her.
By the
It's
way,
pretty wild.
you need
She's a celebrity
you
now.
need the mask, right? Like the face shield
Yeah,
is
the
not
face
enough.
You still need the mask.
Yeah.
Maya.
Not the brightest.
I'm good, thank you. Have a very good day. Take care of yourself.
Look, do you are you worried? You know the police are looking for you.
The police are looking. Okay, the police are looking for, and TMZ found her first.
Yeah.
I love that. Somebody got to hook TMZ up with police enforcement, law enforcement.
Learned about
The CIA is currently tracking you. The FBI has wired your home.
Why did you do it? You know, he's young. Do you have any regrets?
I'm actually 22, so I don't know what the problem is here.
That outfit is wild, eh?
He's Puerto Rican, so thank you.
Oh, so you okay?
Take care of yourself.
Does that justify what you did?
Wait, I'm actually 22, so what is her age? Have to.
What?
She keeps trying to play the card of like, I'm just a kid.
Wait, this link doesn't have the DUI footage, I don't think.
It's under. There's a video of incident.
Where? It's not here.
In the doc, he's saying.
Oh, in the document.
Craig is saying this is hysterical news story. It's not news. It's manufactured hysteria.
Definitely.
On the other hand,
I mean, it's a viral video, which I understand the virality of it, but
it's time to hold people accountable for jumping to accuse people of color with no basis.
that's fine. I agree. But like the mayor.
And then another one, not overblown. Black people get killed for no reason. This could have easily went there. True.
Okay, I can understand. Yeah, if the police can. Yeah, I mean, look, you have like that woman in Central Park who was like, "There's a black man harassing me," right? And then the police should come and arrest people for no fucking reason and lock them up for life. So yeah, I get that. Anyway, here's the incident of her being arrested during a DUI. Cops said her blood alcohol level was 0.14, almost twice the legal limit. She was already on probation for another DUI in May. How the fuck do you get a DUI and you're on, and like, isn't one DUI like you're out? I don't know what the fuck. So this is our second DUI.
Well, there's probably a period where you can regain it, no?
She had a first DUI in May, and this took place in October.
Oh, no.
And in that TMZ video, she was getting in her fucking car.
Yeah.
So what the hell's going on, Soho Karen?
Where's your warrant? Yeah, give me your warrant. Give me your warrant.
Give me your warrant.
I just asked you don't touch me, please and thank you.
She's getting the full Monty.
Ma'am,
I didn't do anything to you, dude.
Ma'am, he's telling you more than 5 times now. You should listen. Please listen.
She's trying to bail and shit.
Oh,
This woman's a Joker 5.
I'm not even laughing.
laughing. I'm like,
I mean, look, I think this is pretty much. I think we should all be able to agree that this is white privilege. This woman got 2 DUIs, resisted arrest, still somehow is driving.
Yeah. And
she's still out doing her thing without any concern.
And then that phone incident.
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of attacked that kid.
Well, she did. She for sure did.
There are like gang members that are killing people. Like,
and now she's getting to be a celebrity with like people following her.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've always disagreed with the mantra that there's no such thing as bad publicity. I disagree with that. You know what
well, I think there are sick enough people that will find her appealing somehow and will follow her. You know, like she could gain a following for the wrong reasons.
Right. You think she's an icon? So wait,
I mean,
there's
like,
more. There's more.
It's like how murderers can have groupies, you know, like it's like that. So,
Hila, there's more. Her and her
Puerto Rican, by the way, she's not white. They're saying in the chat.
Oh, you know what they say? There's this phrase, white passable. You ever heard that, Dan? It's a real
someone
thing.
just typed it as you said it. She's white passing.
Passing, not passing.
So that means that people perceive her as white.
Right.
You know, because you can be like, oh, I'm Puerto Rican, but if you look, people, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, I've got that a lot growing up because I don't look Arab.
Yeah, you get that white pass, bro. You have that white privilege.
And here Madeline said, I think a big issue was how she acted afterwards, so entitled.
True.
No normal person would do that. I agree. She's so upsetting. Like, she doesn't even apologize.
Sure, I'm not disagreeing. I think the whole thing is amazing. That's why I'm here. I just think it's funny that the fucking mayor got involved.
I think it's good. I would want my mayor to say something rather than not say something.
And all of New York City, there's a lot of shit that happens every day there. People get murdered.
But this is
every
a
day.
sensitive topic.
Right. Well said.
We're coming off of a year that George Floyd was murdered, you know?
Right.
Murdered.
Oh, and speaking of which, what was that DJ that did the tribute to George Floyd?
Dave Guetta or Guetta. I don't know how you say his last name.
David Guetta.
Someone linked me the video of him doing the tribute.
It's the video I've ever seen.
Speaking of, we have to honor George Floyd's family since we talked about it. Oh, you guys really had threesomes, huh?
That's bugging you, huh?
Speaking of George Floyd's family, we really need to... we need to wash the taste of out of our mouth and pay homage. So this is Dave Guetta. I don't know. He's doing it. Is this going to get us
I always
claimed?
thought you said Guetta, but maybe that's in
Oh,
Israel.
Guetta? You're probably right. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I've never seen his name before in my life.
Once this gets pulled,
What?
I feel like it's gonna get us pulled.
Oh,
Here, I'll do it from here. How are you gonna claim something that goes no like this? What the fuck?
It's pretty big.
People.
Here.
United at home. The world is going through difficult times.
It sounds like a boy.
And America too, actually. Stop! So, last night, I knew we were gonna do this. And I made a special record. So this record is in honor of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult.
Right.
So,
very nice.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family. Let's go.
Shout out.
Is this the real one? Isn't the Dee-Di Dee-Di Do song? Oh no!
Of today and
MLK?
I still have a dream.
Bro,
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
Party.
Isn't it Dee-Di Dee-Di Do? Yes! I love it.
It's rewind time.
Bro, there's a version where it goes Dee-Di Dee-Di Do.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Can we just watch that part?
Shout
again
out to his
where
family.
with that drop.
Yeah. I have a dream. The people will party and we will get through these hard times with dick. Shout out to his family. I love that. I love that. Shout out to his family. Because a shout out's like a happy thing.
I know.
Shout out to his family. Now that's how you honor.
Racism has been cured.
Yeah, racism is canceled. That's how you cure. So anyway, back to Soho Karen. Her and her mom were charged for another crime last year involving being drunk in public.
And on top of the DUI?
Yeah, a separate incident, bro.
She needs to be locked up somewhere.
And then there's another incident. Cops spotted her in Malibu driving erratically and pulled her over, and there's a video of that incident.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this woman is a menace to society.
Can I see your warrant? Where's your warrant?
Oh, this is the video we already saw.
That's the Malibu one, yeah.
She was taken to jail, booked for a DUI, received 3 years of probation, 30 hours of community service. She's gotten another DUI since then, and she's still driving. How the fuck does that make any sense? Oh, this is all shit we've seen. Bruh. Last year, she and her mom were at the Pennsylvania Hotel in Bay Hills, where employees asked them in vain to leave after they appeared inebriated. Golly. She has an alcohol problem. The cops came, and her and her mom allegedly pushed and kicked an officer. The mom was arrested for battery on an officer and being drunk in public. Maya was arrested for being drunk in public as well. They pled not guilty and have a hearing next month. Epic.
Wow.
Jesus.
And then I can't believe there's another story. So, dude, this woman is a walking calamity. So she apparently wreaked havoc on a vacant New York City apartment before her notorious... Wait. Here. So apparently she went in and trashed some vacant apartment.
What?
I thought there was a video of it. Was allegedly wreaking havoc on a vacant New York apartment before her notorious hotel incident. As reported, Soho Karen was charged Saturday in her attack on a 14-year-old. Oh, they charged her. Sources familiar with the apartment incident tell TMZ that she entered the building by using a fire extinguisher she found to destroy the doorknob and smashed her way in. This woman is not well.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're told the tenant of the building confronted her, and she allegedly claimed she rented the vacant unit through Airbnb and locked her keys inside. So she took a fucking fire extinguisher to the... Oh my God. Our sources say Airbnb isn't allowed to operate in that building. Yeah, that never stopped them from renting anything. Pretty amazing, huh? So Karen, people.
Wow.
Guys, she's only 22. Go easy on her.
Yeah. Zach, that's enough. That's enough.
Well, the fact that she was drunk in public with the mom kind of tells you, you know,
yeah,
she's brought into some weird...
Yeah, and the mom was arrested for attacking the cop.
Yeah, so... Nice.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Shout out to George Floyd's family.
That might be my new favorite video.
Oh my God, it's such a classic. We need unity. Shout out to his family.
Hey, speaking of DJs, I don't know anything about the story. I just saw you guys talking about it the other day. But what's the deal with DJ Khaled and OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Oh, DJ Khaled made an OnlyFans with Fat Joe. But it's not nudes. It's like an exclusive fan club. It is $20 a month. Let's see.
Wait, so is OnlyFans gonna just become basically another platform, like not necessarily
Patreon?
nudes?
Patreon,
I kind of agree. A lot of them, of the OnlyFans models, are saying that all these mainstream people are ruining OnlyFans, and I kind of agree at this
Only
point.
fat.
Only fat.
I didn't know if it was appropriate, so I typed it.
DJ Khaled and Fat Joe launched joint OnlyFans account. I mean, guys, get a fucking life.
Yeah.
How about this? If you want to make money, go make some music.
I think that's a little bit not fair for the people who are using it for...
I mean, God help anyone that actually pays for this, though.
Well, people will for the meme, I think.
$20 a month?
I don't know that they'll keep it. Probably just one time.
Zach, you know what to do.
Zach, you inside there already? I know you're.
No, I couldn't find the link for it.
Oh, maybe they just announced, or they said they announced it for $20 a month. So it sounds like it's up. So wait, Cardi B has an OnlyFans that's free.
Because you pay for stuff in the DMs, like.
Yeah, remember Zach explained it's like there's some have a subscription fee, and then sometimes there's like.
So what do you pay for? Is it nudes? Like, what would anyone pay for that would be worth it?
I don't know.
Everyone's different. Like if it's usually if it's a free account.
Why are these celebrities so thirsty for this extra money? I mean, what the fuck, man? You guys are like, do not need this.
Someone explained to me once that it's like a strip club. Like you're paying for admission, but if you want a private dance, you have to pay extra.
Okay, but like, what does Cardi B do for her private shit? Does she show titties?
Probably.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I
bet
think it's
you
just
she
like
doesn't.
behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, I bet you it's not titties. I mean, she's a A-list celebrity. She doesn't show her titties anymore. She's not a porn star. Nude model, whatever. Tyga, does he fuck? Do you see his dick or anything?
Nah.
Would you do a devil's three-way with Tyga?
I'm cool, man.
Three-way. That's such a stupid
What
name.
if he was really hot? What if it was Belle Delphine? Would you do a devil's three-way with Tyga for that?
For Belle?
Yeah.
Anything.
Are you still following?
Love just found the OnlyFans.
Oh, for Fat Joe?
Look at their URL.
Here, Love found it. Thank you, Love.
Onlyfans.com/DJ Khaled and Fat Joe.
Guys, I mean, come on. There's got to be better ways to make money. Welcome to The Light, the page for fans to get exclusive motivational and inspiration. Guys, we're here to jerk off. I'm here to masturbate, not to get motivated. And inspirational content where we'll be guiding fans to The Light while sharing uplifting insight. So why, if it's so inspirational, if your goal is to inspire and motivate me, why the fuck are you charging me $20 a month? Shouldn't you be putting out in the world when you guys are both so rich? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe DJ Khaled's hurting. All the musicians are hurting this year. They can't tour. That's how they make most of their money.
Yeah, this is kind of, I mean, and this is kind of rock bottom, in my opinion.
There's always Cameo.
Apparently, they only
DJ
have
Khaled is on Cameo, isn't he? Did you find that out?
Apparently, they only have 16 likes total.
If he is, it's probably super expensive.
Wait, what does that mean? 16 likes? Does that mean there's only 16 people that signed up for this? AB or Zach?
No, just on that one photo.
This
So,
is their main page. This is their main page.
No, but if you see, like, you see how all the photos are locked?
It has one like.
One of them has one like?
Yeah. So it's like liking.
I don't think it's really popping. I don't think it's working.
No, it has one like.
Yeah, I don't.
Bruh.
Who wants to see
One
this?
like.
People are like, what
Two
am I paying
likes.
for? You're going to post this
2
on
likes.
Instagram.
2 likes. I think it's all DJ Khaled and Fat Joe. This one has 3 likes. 1 like. Bro. 5 likes on their announcement post. That's popping.
Someone in the chat said, I paid $40 for a picture of a girl in her bra and underwear. You don't see what the pic is ahead of time, so it's a shot in the dark.
Yeah, they
That's
screw you
fucked up.
sometimes.
Roll the dice.
And they'll phrase it as like, naughty here.
That's
look
why
at
everyone was
my-
mad at Bella Thorne, because she delivered like basically an Instagram pic.
Right.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You have to be really horny to pay for that. It reminds me of like being in a hotel room and it's like $50 for the porn, and you're like, it's like, God, you got to be really desperate.
I did that one time. I got to shoot a new asshole by my parents.
Yeah. Oh my! I never had the balls to do it where my parents were there, because it's like,
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, why would you order a porn?
You can't control yourself.
You just, when you're horny,
You say, fuck it, I had to do it.
Yeah.
And then you watch it for like 2 minutes, and you're like, well, that was worth $50.
Bro, use your imagination.
It's not the same, maybe.
Yeah, we all haven't had 2 threesomes, maybe.
Yeah.
To think back fondly on.
Touche.
Then he's tired.
Have you been following Belle Delphine's OnlyFans, Zach?
Yes, I have.
Is it still like all out?
She's definitely posting more crude content, more uncensored shit.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
Happy
it's
for
the time
you.
of my life.
Happy for you.
Excellent.
Rico Nasty, I don't know who the fuck she is. Swally, why? Why do these people have OnlyFans? I don't like it. Ruby Rose. Casanova. Whoever the fuck these people are. Bump J. $50? What's Bump J up to for $50? Hold on, let me pull up Bump J's account. He only has 23 posts. $50 a month, bro? 1 like.
Come on, man.
4 likes.
I don't think it's really hitting.
I don't know who any of these people are. Trina? Blueface? A boogie with the hoodie. Fat Joe and Khaled. 1 like. Spectacular. The 1 like spectacular.
Just who wants to spend $20 for that shit?
That's what the fuck I'm wondering. Christ. They probably lose interest and just stop posting. They don't even say anything. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Okay, I think we're done.
You singing the fucking hamster dance? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I saw. Type the DJ and the hamster dance or whatever. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
Somebody just did a meme where...
Yeah, it's funny. I liked it a lot. You guys got to see this. Dave Guetta. You want to order as I'm doing this? You want to get some Mexicana?
Really?
You don't want to do it right now?
We've gotten to that level of not caring.
I mean, we're like 3 hours deep.
We are, actually.
These are only the real fans at this hour.
It's the same amount.
This is only the real ones. Yeah, send me that.
I sent it to you.
Okay, I have it. We got it. Send it here, boys. This is the real version. Somebody actually convinced me on Reddit that this is the real version, so I guess I'm an idiot, but here you go. This goes out to you and George Floyd's family. So this is it. It says Dave Guetta ends racism. This is the original video.
It's not the original video. It's just a meme.
This record is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult.
The music's different.
So, shout out to his family.
Yeah, it's edited.
But how could... That's the best. Anyway, it's called Dave Ends Racism. Dude, you better find the original. Shout out to his family. You better find the original. I need to know.
We watched the original. The
no,
first one we watched
this
is the
is
original.
it.
Yes.
He ends racism.
What are you talking about?
No.
We watched the original.
But this one's not even that much crazier than the original.
No, not
It's
really.
just after the drop. It's that song.
Shout out to his family. I love that. I'm going to watch it again.
This record is...
This is like one of the earliest internet memes. This is a real throwback.
And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace
Why is he
when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
That's the fucking best. It's definitely the dancing and smile and everything. It's so fucking funny. He's so happy. Look at his dumbass smile. There's a whole bunch of these. What is this? Shout out to his family.
So, last night, I knew we were gonna do this, and I made a special record.
You know, he's like, all right, I have the show booked. I can't cancel it because I'm going to lose out on like $50,000. I need the money. So I need to do some tribute or something.
So this record is in honor of George Floyd, And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace.
Right.
When already things are so difficult.
I wish Soho Karen would have seen this.
So, shout out to his family.
Is this the original?
Of today and tomorrow.
I refuse to believe this is the original.
It is a dream for each Republican in the American dream.
This is the dee-da-dee-da-del.
It's a Fortnite sound.
It's the dee-da-dee-da-del, bro. Oh, shout out to his family. It's the fucking funniest meme ever, bro. We should make our own and put something at the end.
Is in honor of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace. When already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
I love that shit, man. And that's that, eh? That about sums that one up.
That's it.
Well, guys, what a hoot it's been. What a holler it's been, really.
We're hooting and hollering.
So we're not here. Obviously, we're not here tomorrow because we did it on Thursday instead of Friday because Ela has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Next week, however, normal schedule. I think we'll do 4 episodes next week because we have to do a regular podcast in addition, right? Is that the dream? Is that the desire?
In addition to what?
In addition to what?
In addition to that, After Dark.
And
so it would be Frenemies.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a third one, so it would just be 3.
Right.
Be Frenemies, normal episode, After Dark.
Right.
Right. I think that's a good rhythm. 4 can be a lot. 4 can be a lot. But like 2 pre-recorded, 1 live, I like that. That's a good rhythm.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Cool.
All right.
Please use the classic H3 outro music today. Somebody donated $50.
You better play it.
The classic H3
Oh, do you have that,
music?
Zach? You better have that, right?
Do they mean
the original H3 theme song.
From the main channel?
Yeah, I think that's what they mean.
Yeah, the original
I think I
one.
have that in my repertoire here.
I don't have that either.
And just pull it from YouTube. I'm going to go play Dark Souls 2 this weekend. I love that game. I think that's my favorite one so far. I've been on this Dark Souls kick because I never played them. So I beat Demon Souls on PS5. I beat Dark Souls 1. Now I'm on Dark Souls 2 and I'm crushing it, bro.
I beat Katamari.
I'm proud of you. This song has a vibe. Like everything's good when the song plays. You know? Like you say, I beat Katamari. Either's just texting right now. You're just fucking over this. You're just talking at work.
I'm sorry, you're talking about video games. I'm out.
Yeah.
I am out.
Well, anyway, guys, have a great weekend. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president.
Come on, man.
We ended racism here today.
Come on, man.
You know?
We did it.
We're #1 wiki feet. Got the best candle in the game. I've got a bathroom in my basement. My life is fucking made. Straight up. All right, we'll see you guys on Tuesday with the brand new Frenemies. So, peace and love, everybody. All right.
See y'all then.